Hello YouTube, Merlina here, and we are back with more Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Last we had left off, we had finished what seemed to be the Mission Impossible Chase of a Lifetime after finding out the mayor was actually the reason for the orphanage burning down, and also working with these mysterious people in black along with the red mask. They even kept monsters in their house just because they're just wildly evil like that, just purely trying to make a quick buck to pay off their debts. Something they could have easily paid off with their house, but they decided, you know, we're just gonna make it the entire town of ruins issue, and we ended up stopping them after going on an insane boat chase, some significant help from Kloe, though we're not really sure what her connection is to the Royal Army. And now we are heading towards Zeiss to find out what the deal is with that black ornament that we're keeping that's part of Dad's collection. A lot of stuff going on, but we just started Chapter 3, so we're gonna go ease into it slowly. If you enjoyed this kind of content, as always, leave a like, subscribe, all that YouTube junk, but let's go ahead and start, shall we? Now, we have to head south to Zeiss. And we're going a little bit of the way with Kloe, I believe, is what's going on here. Broad Edge. Interesting. They gave us Agate Sword. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we're heading to the Airletten checkpoint. And remember, we're fighting moths along the way because we want more time septium, because we want our characters to go faster. We're really running into an issue where, especially in that last battle against the dogs that messed us up pretty badly. If we were faster, we probably could have stopped both the dogs from going at the same time. Airletten's this way. Okay. Oh, actually, before we do that, how about we go up Sephiral Tower? We did this in the last area where we went up the tower simply to collect some extra XP and items, so maybe we should go up and see what's in Sephiral Tower. We've been into 2 of these towers. This will be the 3rd tower we've been in, so let's just go ahead and start with something different and explore the tower. We got Kloe with us still, so I think it'd be much better to do it now than later. Let's see. Well, we already have to deal with Mint Palms, which steal our MP, or EP, sorry, so that's already annoying. But they're pretty easy to kill. The Helmet Crab's gonna be the harder thing. We still got Hellgate, so... Ah, there we go. Pretty good. I will just keep doing the same thing if that's what is required of me. You also have Hellgate, yes. There we go. Nothing special so far, gonna be real. Is there 2 ways? No, it's just 1 way. Okay. What? Fuck? Okay. A lot of ways up, a lot of ways down. Let's head back down from here. Let's see if we missed anything. We did? Okay. What are these? These are seahorses, okay. White cheddar. We'd be losing a crit if we do this. It's fine.
That's that then.
Alright, that cooked him immediately. Love to see it. Range 1. Okay. Oh shit, I thought that was a pathway. There we go. A lot of water bubbles that put us to sleep. It's annoying. Actually, can you do Comet and hit that one? Yeah. Nice. Okay, yeah. So we got a range 1 chest, and I guess that's all we were gonna get out of this. Let's try heading up again. Chest over here. But another chest over here. EP charge, cool. In that case, let's take this one up. There we go. Fuck. I was hoping that wasn't the case. What are these? Yeah, they're just robber trappers. If we get our arts off fast enough, we should be fine. Yeah, they're gonna start cooking, but... Should be able to go before they do, so... I don't see any reason we should die to this. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. I didn't think that was gonna be too bad. Scent. What is that? Is it an ornament? It is. Enemies become aware of... Oh, okay. So it's like a taunt. And we also got range, which I'm just assuming is exactly what it says it is. Yeah, arts effect range goes up, which is... I don't think that's too useful. The arts already have a really long range. I want to go further up. So we probably got to go through the center. Another EP charge. Yeah, it looks like there's another... We have to go all the way across. So let's head down from here. See if we can head to the center from here. Excuse me. No, tear bomb here. Guess we'll head back up here. Is this where I've already been? Yeah, it is. Okay. We need to wait all the way across. Like, further to the right? Yeah, like over here. But this is down. Let's try this instead. That's just an A chest. No pathway. Excuse me, seahorse. What this? Another T-bomb. Fuck. Shoveled up, so she healed. I was hoping for that. Okay. But we're still missing something. I'm kind of I'm very lost. I say kind of. I'm very lost right now. And that's the exact issue we ran into last time. I just don't know how to get across. Just run. You don't have any benefit from killing these things. You know, I have a lot of XP, nor do they have, like, time. Damn. It's very hard when they don't give you, like, any type of map you can use. They just leave it blank, because you just have to explore. Which is nice within its own right, but actually getting through the place is miserable. I mean, we don't get anything out of going to the top anyways, so it's not like we're missing out fully. What's over here? Nothing. Is there 3 entry? No, there is. There's something over here. This could be what we're looking for. Yeah, this is what we're looking for, because that seahorse is on the other side. Cool. Seahorse over there, nothing over there. There's just another pathway to the right. Chesto. Ow. Another set, huh? That's fine. We have Hellgate. Really don't matter. Where's Ariel? Here we go. Nice. Army boots. Nice. Very nice. A water fountain up here. Oh my god, okay, there's actually so many.
Let's move out.
And they're pretty easy to kill, and they give us a lot of stuff. Flamberg, that's totally something for Kloe. Yeah. Just tell from the name, that was a rapier-esque item. It's just you floating around. There's nothing else here. Let's try. There we go, we made it to the roof. Cool. Nothing special up here either. We can see the ocean from here. I like how the background changed. Just ran ruin. Okay. Let's head back down. And there's one more path we can take, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, through here. This way. I thought so, yeah. Pretty free, pretty free. Ah, yes, okay. At 47 that time. Battle suits as well. Okay. We are good to leave, and we got enough time magic for another, what's it called? We have enough time magic for another, Evade 2. Not Evade 2, fuck, what is that called? Okay, I guess we're good. Action 2, that's what it's called. We don't need to pick it up right now. We don't want, but... Orbment's pretty far. We can just have the airletting from here. I don't think I'm... I see something? I saw a dialogue box. What the fuck? My bad. Airletting's to our right now. There we go. Alright, we're back. I've been here before, but this is a nice little spot. The view here is breathtaking. It certainly doesn't feel like a checkpoint, that's for sure. Actually, I hear that a lot of visitors come here to see the waterfall. Really? Ron sure has some beautiful places, contrary to whatever the Duke might think. Agreed. But I think Roland is also a nice, relaxing place to live. Oh, you've been to Roland? Yes, I've been to all 5 of the great cities. Oh, that's right. Zeiss is up ahead. You'll be surprised how charming it is. Really? Sounds like we're in for some fun. Alright, why don't we get the paperwork started then? Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Got a bed we can rest in? buy food here. I mean, we haven't made it yet. There. Grab some food. Any of these bedrooms? Can I sleep in any of these without having to talk to anybody? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, actually, we could talk to you. Yeah, here we go. Awesome. Okay. 90 a night. Holy man. More expensive than the hotel. Even if we're gonna get a free rest, I'd rather do it myself. Good afternoon. How may I be of assistance? We were wondering what had to be done for obtaining permission to enter Zeiss. Ah, okay then. Step right up. I'll take care of you. Be aware, though, once these procedures have begun, you will not be allowed to leave the checkpoint. Are you okay with that? Yeah, we're good. Then please start by signing these documents. Estelle and Joshua signed their names. Alright, everything looks to be in order. Is the young lady there not joining you? Oh, I only came to see them off. Ah, very well then. You'll be able to accompany them as far as the mouth of the Claudia Tunnel. Thank you very much. What's the Claudia Tunnel? It's the main road that joins checkpoint to Zeiss. The path is a long tunnel that passes directly through Claudia Hill. Wow, an underground road. That'll definitely be a first for me, too. Okay, we're good. Let's get moving. Or not. So, looks like we gotta head up. Fancy waterfalls, fancy. Wow, this is amazing! Huh, so the waterfall comes from a man-made river. I think it's called the Lost Waterway. It was made a very long time ago. Yes, and it's linked directly to the Valeria Lakeshore. Pretty impressive, given that they did it without any orbaments to help. So, what's that over there? I'm assuming that's the mouth of the tunnel. That's the entrance of the tunnel, I think. Yeah. So, I guess this is goodbye. Yes. So, you're gonna be traveling around the kingdom, right? We might be able to meet again in Grancel. Really? I'll be going back there when the Queen's birthday celebration starts. Some of my relatives will be there, so I have to join them. That's just a month away, isn't it? Oh, we've been traveling for like 2 months then. I think we may actually be in Grancel around that time. So then, once you're done with your family stuff, contact the Grancel Guild branch. If you do, we can try to meet up. I certainly will. Estelle and Joshua, I can't thank you enough. I won't ever forget everything that you've done for me. Come on, don't be so formal. We're in your debt as well, for many reasons. I'd say we're pretty even. What a thing to say. When we were confronted the mayor, I said some terrible things. You care for no one but yourself, but I was no different. Huh? I've been running away from the reality of my own situation for a while now. To the orphanage and to the academy. But the two of you taught me something. You helped me find the courage to hold my head high, and find the strength to protect what matters. Because of you, I know how to be brave. I don't really get it, but if we're able to help you, I'm happy. Oh. Haha, cheer up, okay? We'll see each other again in Grancel. Yes, absolutely. It's great. And maybe we'll get to see Seek there too, alright? Scree. That was a joke. I mean, Grancel's pretty far away. I don't think those wings would hold. Besides, your home is here. Scree? A Sieg isn't just any bird, you know. I think he'll be there. I'm sure. Sieg's just full of surprises, isn't he? Well then, shall we be off? Yeah. Hey, good luck to both of you on your journey. And I'll be praying for you to find your father. Scree. Thank you. You two take care. You have to be royalty, right? Scree. Yes, I think so too. We'll see them again. Sorry to keep you waiting, Kloe. Thought so. Your sister, Miss Julia. You're done with your duties at Layson Fortress? Yes, it took longer than I had anticipated. Pardon my rudeness, but I've come to get your report on the incident. Thank you for your service. Scree. Hey now, settle down, Sieg. Have you been fulfilling your duty as an escort? Scree. Haha, he's always been very helpful. Isn't that right, Sieg? Scree. He's certainly chipper. The Aerosel is stopped at the end of the highway. You're to report in there. Understood. I'll be leaving school for a while. I need to say goodbye to my teachers before returning to Grancel. So are you a soldier? Maybe you're an undercover soldier? Estelle, Joshua, I'll take what you taught me and show you that I can be strong. Stronger than even you two. I'll do everything in my power to see that. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I just got the feeling that someone was coming. Huh? There's someone in here other than us? Guess not. Yeah. Sorry, must have imagined it. Oh, I get it. I think you still got a little crush on Kloe. Huh? What makes you say that? Don't be shy. You know I can lead you right like a book. It's not unreasonable, after all. You did, kiss her during the play. What if she asked you to come back? You'd say yes, right? I guess you didn't notice, then. Notice what? The last scene? That was just for show, you know? It was staged, just so it would look like a real kiss to the audience. What? You really can be completely clueless sometimes. It was written right there in the script notes. Oh, I see. Note to self, do not insert foot into mouth. But why do I feel so relieved? Estelle? You okay? Ha ha ha, I'm fine. Come on, Zeiss awaits. You dumb bitch. You're the dumbest bitch ever, and I love you for it. You're so great. New enemy. A jet tortoise with the wind. Okay. Yeah, literally, Estelle, you just live with that shit right there. You resist time as well. That's interesting. Huh, so I guess fire just... Okay. Oh my god, we get like 3 turns before this thing goes. We're so fast. Okay. Actually, let's check the bracers. Monster guide. What did you drop again? You do drop time. Okay, that's what I thought I read. So we will be, killing those things on site. It's on site. Ew, a worm. That thing is ugly. Yeah. Crawler. You're a bug, right? Surely? No. Okay. Maybe flare arrow. Tortoise not having Tortoise having time magic actually is pretty funny because of how slow it is.
That's that thing.
And you have Mirage and Wind. Okay, interesting. We don't need to kill the worms then. We're kind of exploring the tunnel right now, so we'll see what we find. Like a chest. Tiara Balm. 1,000 health. Alright, so the Zeiss. Ew, that is not a tortoise. It's not either. What the fuck are you? A bubble blower. Bubble buddy. Okay. Hello, bubble buddy. And wind will work fine too. Yeah. You also have time, though. Okay, so we can fight Bubble Buddy and the Tortoise, and we'll still get time magic. Time orbament, I should say. Tunnel's starting to light up. We might be getting towards the end. Yeah, I thought so. Zeiss region's up ahead. I wonder if it's going to be really technologically advanced. Since, you know, they, like, are the most advanced orbiment place, or are they going to be a little bit more steampunky about it? flicker skill is broken. This flicker skill is actually broken. It's constantly reducing enemy turns. I think Joshua's just fast enough to stun like someone with his partner. Yeah, it's crazy. It's so good. And Estelle finally has a ranged option with her crafts. Estelle finally having access to Comet, and it's a cheap move. It only costs 20, and so she has access to like actual long range. Is so fucking nice. It also applies whatever her on hit is, so she can apply and petrify with it. Which we saw in the last fight, which is really cool. Claudia Limestone Cave, huh? Interesting. Let's see. He is so fast that he's going... Jesus, man. He's so fast that he's going to take a second turn before Estelle takes her first. Oh, never mind, never mind. That's just spell casting. I'm stupid, I'm stupid. That's my bad. I was actually fucking gassing him up for no reason. He's gonna go again. He's taking 3 turns. Joshua really is just him. He is that guy. Where are we going? In the Zeiss region. It's up here. Ignore that tortoise for now. Here we go. North is the limestone cave. Okay, no. The cave's over here. I need to keep going. It's a worm. We don't care about the worms. Actually not going first this time, because we just picked the wrong order. Crazy. Put max guard on yourself. Get rid of that, thank you. Can you flicker and hit both? No, they are just outside of each other's reach.
We're good to go.
He's too good to be in this party. He's a great partner. He's a great partner. He'll never leave. He will never leave. I will not let him leave. He will never leave. Hopefully there's not a cave-in. That'd be a little too on the nose. Huh? Oh, I gotta hurry. Huh? Someone's coming this way. Oh. Good afternoon. Where's the fire? Hey, good afternoon. Are you taking this road too? Well, yeah. Have you seen any lights that weren't working? The lights along the tunnel wall, I mean. Sorry if there are, I haven't noticed any. All the lights we passed have been fine, but we crossed 2 rivers and something did seem off there. That's it. It's just like I thought. Sorry, I have to hurry. I wonder if she's from Zeiss. Strange little kid. She seems awfully flustered. Now I'm kind of worried. Hey, you want to try following her? You read my mind. I don't like the idea of the little girl wandering in here by herself. We should catch up to her and stick close. Okay, come on, let's hurry. Alright, well. Sorry, Zeiss. It was nice knowing you. We'd have to be heading back to Erletten, then. Do you think she went towards the limestone cave? No, we didn't go over there, so she wouldn't have come from there. We told her where to go, and if we told her where to go, it'd be back where we came from. We did take a little damage. I still don't see her. There we go. I can't believe there's so many of them. The monsters are getting more aggressive. Like, we already noticed it from our very first time in Rollant, where the monsters, the second the light went out, they immediately started piling in. But like every place we've been, the monsters are getting more and more aggressive about Septium. It's gonna break at this rate. Maybe this? Bearing set. Angle of elevation, 20 degrees. Orbital compression at 30%. Go! Any closer and it would have hit for sure. Okay, this time I mean business. Oh, is it jammed? Oh! Yeah! Hey, I remember you. We can talk later. Get back. We've got to get rid of these things first. White Johanna. Come any closer and you'll see the end of time. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, she is going. What the fuck? Smoke cannon. Smoke screen. Okay. Actual party member. Never mind. Alright, lady. Your attacks are all AoE too. Sick. Here, fire them. Oh, they pack a punch too. What the fuck? Oh, and you guys heal per damage dealt. That's actually devastating. What the fuck? They actually heal a 1-to-1. Yeah, her HP is low as fuck. She's level 18, so she's not too far behind. Alright. Hey, we're almost caught up to Agate. That was scary. Thank you very much. I thought I was a goner for sure. Well, the important thing is that you're safe. But you really should be more careful. Stirring up monsters is a surefire way to get yourself eaten. Oh, but if I'll just leave them alone, they'll break all the lights. Speaking of which, why would those things go after the lights anyways? Don't they just do the same... Don't they do the same thing when the highway lights are switched out? The septium in those circuits is the monster's favorite food. The highway lights work to keep the monsters away, but when they stop working, they have the exact opposite effect. Ah, I get it. Still, you shouldn't mess with stuff like that. Septium might be their favorite food, but little girls probably rank close second. Oh, sorry. Go easy there. Giving her nightmares and saying don't do that isn't exactly going to score you any points. Oh, don't be such a wet blanket. Anyway, name's Estelle. And I'm Joshua. We're bracers, affiliated with the guild. Oh, so that's why you're so tough. I'm Tita. I work as an apprentice at the central factory. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Well then, Tita. We're heading to Zeiss, so you want to join us for the rest of the way? That's right. We don't want to be around here when the monsters show up again. Really? Thank you. Would you mind waiting for a little bit? I've got to get that light fixed. Yeah, it's probably risky to leave it like that. How in the world did you know it had burned out, though? Well, I was lucky enough to notice the problem when I was looking at the computer database. It seems like a defective unit was installed here by mistake. Ah, alright. It's a good thing you caught it when you did. Computer? Database? Estelle, you don't know what a computer is? God, this is one of the issues with, fucking technology in the world like this. Like, some places are so far ahead and some places are so far behind. Alright, well, it works. Yeah, I know Estelle lived in the boonies, but still, like, her dad still traveled back and forth, you know? You would think somebody who knows about an airship could possibly also know about a computer, you know? It's just weird how fast technology's progressed in this world in 50 years. Like, it's crazy how fast. Okay, that should do it. Sorry it took so long. Wow, color me impressed. Well, if she's an apprentice at the Central Factory, she has to be good. Well, I didn't do anything special. I just fixed the quartz connection so the orbital pressure could be regulated. Well, it sure sounds special. It's not that big a deal. Okay, how to explain this? Each orbiment has a circuit inside, and without it to regulate and direct the flow of power, the orbital energy has nowhere to go, and eventually it's like an overload and a blowout, and it happens all the time with the highway lights, so this is stop! Maybe you should save the explanation for when we get on the road. I mean, if we started staying around too long, the monsters, you know? Oh, yeah, I guess so. I was just warming up, too. Oh. Well, why don't we head out for Zeiss, then? Yes, sir. I like her. She's pretty smart. I like smart characters. Oh, you need healed. Come on. You did take, like, half your health in one auto attack. Guess we can do this. Here. Alright, keep it moving, keep it moving. Zeiss is this way. Keep heading north from here, and we'll head out. To be fair, even in the real world, there are places with very little high-tech stuff in modern-day conditions. Yeah, but even so, I feel like the majority know that items exist. There's always going to be exceptions, but I feel like the majority would still know the items exist, at least. This place is, like, the technology is just so new, relatively, you know, that it's interesting that you can have an airship but not know about a computer, like, which I would think would be on the airship, you know? Stuff like that, where a lot of stuff goes hand in hand. Oh. The tunnel ends here. So does that mean this is the entrance to Zeiss? That's right. It leads right into the basement of the Central Factory. Oh, really? I'm excited to see it. Central Factory is the pride and joy of Zeiss since it's an industrial city. I heard it was big, but that's really all I know. Well, yeah, it's really huge. Anyone who's not used to the layout can get lost in a hurry. There's a creepy thought. I was beginning to worry whether or not we'd really be able to make it to the guild. The way out of the city is on the first floor. I'll show you how to get there. Thanks. Well, let's go in. City, is this the city music? Oh, that's pretty good. E1. Is this an elevator? It is. Not that Estelle... I could tell... Now this I can understand her not knowing what the fuck this is. Okay, what's this room? This is the elevator. It can take us from the basement to the roof. Can't say I've ever seen one of these outside the mines. This one seems super high-tech. Huh, well, this is Zeiss. And since it's the Central Factory, I'm sure they have quite a few of those. They have more than one? It's the latest model, too. Maximum weight capacity of 50 Torum. Can handle even heavy industrial equipment with no problem. I don't really get it, but sure sounds impressive, so how do we get it to move? Oh, you just pick which floor you want on that panel. Let's see, you want to go in the city, right? Yes, can you take us to the first floor? Okay. Here it's effectively magic, so you don't really need to know it. Yeah, that's true. It's the very interesting part with Magitech. Whoa, check out the size of this place. This is the Central Factory's main floor. It's where the reception desk and consumer maintenance windows are. I see, so we can get out of town from here? Oh, Tita. Miss Hazel. There you are. Supervisor Travis has been looking for you. He'd like you to go straight to the operations room. Oh, okay, I will. Uh-oh, sounds urgent. Thank you for showing us around. It's no big deal. It's the least I can do after you beat up those monsters for me. Well, we were planning to be in Zeiss for a little while. Would you mind if we stopped by to see you again? I'd love that. Bye-bye, then. What a sweet kid. I get the impression that she's a lot tougher than she looks. I agree. I always wanted a sweet, lovable little sister like her. Instead of, I might add, an obnoxious little brother. You keep saying things like that, but you're the one who's always following me around. If you want to be more like a real older sister, you need to get your head out of the clouds every now and then. Look who's talking. Anyway, all the Sylvan rivalries aside, want to head in the city? Yeah. First, I'd like to switch assignments at the guild. Plus, we can see if there's any new information on the Orbit or Dad. Sounds like a plan. Alright, what's the city look like? Oh yeah, this is very, very much steampunky looking. What you got for me? You also saw some Azalea Rose, which I will be buying more of because it revives KO. I was really missing that earlier. Cures Poison, Petrify, Confuse, Blind. Yeah, this music's sick. Ah, you just sell items. Oh, escalators? Whoa, what's this? Damn, this place really is. This is way more modern than I was expecting. Some kind of moving staircase? It really is a long climb, so I guess it would be tough without it. Yeah, but to have the whole thing moving underneath you? This place has been full of surprises ever since we got here. No kidding. Yeah, I guess we'll... We're just take the... Yeah, we'll take the escalator. There we go. This is so fun. Woo! Probably Tech in real life did have computers, but they didn't rely on them at all either. Yeah, they were specialized. That's a fucking slow-ass walk down. Okay, here we go. Here's the guild. Stains, Arm and Guards. Huh. Hello, sir. I'd like to see if we can upgrade our gear. Plus 25 for Estelle. Yes, sir, please. And these Gurkha guns! And also Gurkha knives. Oh my god, plus 23 inner arts goes up. Yes, please. Guns for probably that one girl. Fucking Tita. A couple metal jackets. Oh my god. Wait, hold up. Those metal jackets are so fucking expensive. Do I want those right now? Do I need those right now? Lamb Choker prevents mute and faint. Right. Okay, we basically have everything. I think it's worth it. I think defenses are worth it. Ah! Ah! My bones! That was so expensive. But the power difference is huge. We can give Tita the battle suit if she joins us. And you have army boots now, right? Yeah, a little bit more movement for Estelle is preferable. Just say movement as Joshua now. Let's see, we're not getting hit by Confuse right now, so. Let's take the prevent blind. Yeah, take that. Actually, should sell her trash. Okay, I don't feel as bad now. It's weird carrying around Scarazard's gear. Same with fucking everybody else's, but they could come back, so we should carry it around just in case. Alright, thank you. More importantly... Shit. Oh, right, that was the orbal factory, so we probably want to head back there if we want to, buy some new orbaments. Surely they got some good-ass orbaments here, right? Yeah, here we go. Alright, what are you selling? Defense 2. You got Poison and Mute. HP 3 is here. Holy moly. Runs up the downward escalator like a proper person. Yeah, sorry, I ruined the immersion. My bad. Some Mine 2. Oh, man, we got some expensive motherfuckers here, huh? Attack 2. Confuse. Invade 3. Yeah, we got a lot of 3s in here. I think Impede's gonna be really valuable, but we already have one, so we don't... Okay, this is what I want most of all. Action 2. So, what else do we have in here? You also have some heavier EP cuts we could take. Oh my god, 25% from 10? Holy moly. There's a lot of good shit here. I mean, I can't say no to that. I have to take that. That's so good. Fuck me, man. Okay. time is in desperate need. Okay, yeah, we have NP2. This is important for people who are casting at us. We do not need Petrify, however. So let's take out Petrify and put in Defense 2 instead. Take out Action 1 for Action 2. Take out Cast we don't need. I think we can get rid of Cast. I think that is something this Dell does not need. And we'll take the EP cut. How are we looking? Pretty good. And she also has access to a lot of the other spells that we do. So for Joshua, what do we do? We don't need Eagle Vision right now, but it's also giving us White Gehenna. She also, yeah, she does get Latir now. Okay. EP cut 1 is what we're rocking, and attack 2. Do we have... Okay, let me check something. Do we ever have a need? Yes, we do. Okay. We don't have a need for 10. We have a need for 11. 11 time. With 11 time, we can get Anti-Sept All, which is actually... The Mute All would be really good. Even if it costs 40. Some other spells we can take. Chaos Brand confuses. Saint, you need one of every element. You need Mirage for some status ailment cures. Plasma Wave. Space and Winds with a seal chance on it, and there's also Lightning. Fire is just pure damage. Makes sense. Same with Earth. Okay. Achievements, huh? Yeah. Okay. Not much. I think we have what we need for now. We're gonna need a lot of Septium if we're gonna start getting the right stuff. Like how I did that and it doesn't even fucking matter. Okay. Well, let's get established at the guild. See who's in here. Hello? Hi there. Pardon us. Hello, Eastern woman. See, we're finally here, I see. Estelle, Joshua, welcome to Zeiss. Huh? You know us. I've already been briefed on your arrival from one Jean at the Ruan branch, a girl with chestnut hair tied with twin ponytails and a boy with black hair and amber eyes. That is you, is it not? Okay. My name is Kilika. Zeiss welcomes your service. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, same here. The pleasure's ours. I know you've only just arrived, but I'd like to proceed with the formalities of changing your affiliation. If you'll just sign these documents. Okay. That should do it. You are now both affiliates of the Zeiss Regional Guild. We are no urgent matters that must be seen to currently. You're free to check the bulletin board and work at your own pace. That's kind of disappointing, but hey, a little peace and quiet can be a good thing. Oh, right, I had a question to ask. About Cassius, correct? She can read minds? Did Jean tell you about him too? The whole sordid matter. I'm sorry to have to say that Cassius is not currently within the Zeiss region. He only stops in every few months or so. Figures. That just leaves Grand Cell, or maybe... Arabonia. I believe I might be able to provide you with a lead in another matter. Please, take this. What's this? It's a letter of introduction to the head of the Central Factory, Mr. Murdoch. He's basically like the mayor of the Zeiss region. Is this in regards to the matter of the Black Orbiment? The stories of the mayor's residence paint it as a very mysterious item. I suggest that you consult within the factory chief and see what he has to say. Wow, you've really got this all planned out. Do you have some kind of superpower, Kilika? My business is to provide support for bracers such as yourselves. I simply decipher the intelligence that's provided and pass it on, as that mandates my job requires. Wow. We really appreciate your assistance. Think nothing of it. I trust that you will return to assist us should a major incident occur. You can count on us when the time comes. Well, you want to go ahead and see the factory chief? Sounds good to me. Let's go take these on. Let's see. I'm seeking an interim librarian with keen investigation skills. Anyone who wishes to apply, see me in the archives on the second floor. Please understand, too, that you may be asked to pick up some slack of a few odds and ends before the real work begins. Okay, a lot of fetching. A ferocious monster known as a chronociter has been spotted in the Trap Plains Road. Now, let's go do that first. It's always easier to kill things first. It's a bar. What's this? A hotel? It is. Okay. Alright, some monster around here we gotta look for, so... Elmo Village! Okay, maybe we want to stop at Elmo Village. What, is this a rat sheep? What is this? A creepy sheep. Nope, it's just creepy. It's just a creepy sheep. Sorry, sheep. I didn't know the game was gonna call you creepy. You're gonna be real. Don't know what that is either. Oh, I guess that was the back? What the fuck? An armored rabbit. Sweet. Okay. It can't be any slower. It's a rabbit. Okay. Fucking here, hit it with a flare arrow. I mean, it's just... Okay, it's just fucking... It's fucking rabbit. Wolf Fort, huh? Oh, let's head this way. It didn't say if it was, it didn't say which place it could be. Yeah, just Trap Plains Road. We've seen you before. You're the crop eater. You're green. You're a grasshopper. That's funny. That's actually a really funny name. Just fucking blow it up, I guess.
Move out.
Drops an onion. Thanks, I guess. What's up? Nothing through here, just a bunch of nothing. Oh, shit.
That's that then.
This is a little aggressive, don't you think? Nothing over there. I guess we'll head back the way towards the Wolf Fort, and maybe we'll find it there. It's a stationary monster, so ideally if we just head the right way. Here. I guess Elmo Village is where we'll be heading next. It's neither of those. What the fuck is it? Okay, good. This isn't immediately it, so this is probably the right path. Snake! Bane Cobra. Evil snake.
We're not done yet.
Yeah, I thought so. Snake still drops fire. Not what I'm looking for, though. There's something not moving there. Are you it? No. You are moving. It's not fast. Big-ass open plains. Holy shit, this place is massive. Oh my god, there's a bunch of tiny ones over here, too. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a rat gain. That's a rat gain. That is a rat gain. Ow. Oh, God, the bad touch. Oh, Joshua. Oh, Joshua. It's okay. It's okay. We've trained for days like this, Joshua, surely. You can't hit the ones I want you to hit, but this will work too. This is probably the best we're gonna get. Well, that one's dead. I guess we can't complain. Ow. Ow. You're too slow, Joshua. I never thought I'd say that. That'll kill another one. I guess that's our best choice. Oh, bones are hurting. No. Bane, bane, bane. Joshua's poor health bar. Oh, God almighty. It's alive? Oh, we're so cooked. I didn't think it was gonna live. I didn't think it was gonna live. Oh my god, they missed. She doesn't have Tira. She only... Okay. Here we go. You got this, Estelle. You just have to leave one alive. You just have to leave one alive, then we can get Joshua back up. Okay, okay, okay. Use Hurricane, but don't hit that one. Just hit these two. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna get Joshua back up. Should have casted sooner. It wouldn't matter. They would have all moved. And I can't predict with how many there were and where they walk. I can't really predict that they're all gonna walk in a circle. It would have, it would not have been a guarantee. Shit, I need you to move. Okay. There you go, my dude. Not missing out on XP this time.
We're not done yet.
Nice job, Estelle. You carried that. I hit 3. That's actually massive, by the way. That still doesn't tell us where the fuck this thing, this fucking creature is, man. Elma Village is that way, but it doesn't... Nope. Old gutter snipe animal. It sits along the path, but there's... God, this path is so huge! Looking for a Chrono Spider, it said? And we don't even know if it's over here? Ah, this sucks. How are you supposed to find this thing? It said it's along the road, but, like, there's no real way to check the road. Maybe, what if I keep heading towards Elmo? Nope, we're already there. It's not gonna be over in Elmo. Fuck me, man. I didn't think we were running in such a huge area. It's actually oh my god, there's so many. It's actually, like, damn near impossible to find what we're looking for. I can only think of heading to the fort this time, because clearly I didn't see anything. It could be here, but I didn't see it. We even had the fucking orbment to see enemies, and I didn't see anything stationary. Or anything different than a fucking creepy sheep. Alright. Cornelia Tower. We could check there. They're usually just, like, in the middle of nowhere, like, along the road. And that one's moving, so we know that's not it. That's still the Wolf Fort. Let's head towards the path towards Cornelia Tower, see if that changes anything. Yeah, head up here. Nope, it's not it. Last time we found a monster, it was in front of the tower, but it looks like that's not the case this time. Fuck, man. It's gonna be so hard to find. This place is so big. And there's no way to, like, open up your map. That I know of, anyways. Oh. Bomb. Come here. This, however, can make me feel better. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Hold on. You have an EP charge in here? We do. We don't have any CP charge, though. Anything that raises CP? No, we're just gonna have to... Let's do our best. I don't think there's any way for us to do enough damage quickly, truly. So you guys are just gonna have to do your best. Great start. Alright, no way. You guys can't fucking hit this thing. You just, yeah. Good job, guys. You did great. I'm so happy for you. This is frustrating. Probably my only gripe with this game so far is not being able to pull up a map. I just have to look with my eyes constantly at the map and the screen. There it is, finally. Oh, that's a lot. You said there was one. You said there was one Chrono Cider. That's looking like a lot, actually. What the fuck?
Pay attention or I'll hit you.
Alright, Stell, I'm gonna wish you fucking luck. That's not so bad. Okay, if that does good damage, then White Gehenna will do even better. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Go and use Aerial here. Can actually hit them. Hello, Bestlor. The adventure, it's going pretty good. I'm really, really enjoying this game. We're in chapter 3 right now, so we just got the Zeiss. Ah, it's not dead. Hey, I don't trust that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have you hit that. Ow, and I don't trust that crit that's coming out either. I'm gonna hit you with that. There we go. Okay, Giga Stun's good. You finally found this Rhino Cider. I could not find it anywhere. Or Chrono Cider, I guess they call it.
Piece of cake.
Oh, give us more time. Okay, more time. Love that. Okay, that's... So now we just need to head back to Zeiss so that we can go help the librarian? I think that's what we gotta do. Yeah, let's go do that. I don't think we'll need to rest to do that, so... Yeah. A nice, you have a good JRPGs in your VOD channel? Thank you. I have been enjoying a lot of them. I'm surprised by how many I've enjoyed that are from the 3DS era. Like... definitely been playing a lot more older ones. Have you tried Claire Obscure 33? I want to so badly. I'm going to be trying it this month, but it's going to be in the middle of the month when I finally start it. Just do not have the time or the expendable funds at the moment, and I like to be responsible. Let's see, where are we going? Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Where are we going here? Oh yeah, that's the Orbal factory. We don't actually know where the library is. Huh. Does it say in our notebook? Second floor. Maybe it's in the factory? Let me try the elevator. Hello? Ah, here we go. Is this you? Excuse me, we saw your request in the bulletin board? Oh my, you're here already. I only just put in the request a little while ago. Hee. Well, we just come in and change assignments, so we're all ready for work. Well, shall we get started then? Yeah, sure. That's fine. This is about hiring the temp librarian, right? Yes, that's right. It turned out to be much more of an ordeal than expected. What kind of ordeal? I'll explain in a moment. Beforehand, though, I have a matter I would like you to help settle. Consider it a favor, if you will. What kind of matter are you referring to? The archives loaned out some books to various central factory departments. Sometimes they keep them past due date and don't pay the fees. First, I'd like you to get our books back. What? That's simple. Where do we need to go? Let's see. They should be in the 3rd floor design room and the 4th floor lab and clinic. Okay. Design room, lab, and clinic. Is that everything? Yes. Please come back once you've had them. Okay, we will. Let's go. I guess we'll go up floor by floor. That's the design room. Here we go. Yo, you got an overdue book? Prometheus is your name? Wait, that's sick. Is this the book? Okay. I'm assuming that's a... Wait, nobody's gonna complain. Okay, nobody's complaining that I'm taking the book back. I thought somebody would be like, hey, I'm reading that. Nope, they just let me snatch that. Okay, the lab is next, and the clinic. There we go. Books. Yo, you hiding a book? Something the matter? This is the factory clinic. We're equipped for dealing with conventional illnesses, too, so don't hesitate to come in. Actually looking for a novel you might have lying around somewhere. There we go. Kitty Talk for Dummies. You know what? Honestly, I don't blame you. And that's probably the last one. Yeah, tomorrow's cooking. Okay. Not sure why we're cooking in the lab. I don't know what you might be cooking up. Alright, back down to the archive. Should be easy enough. Alright, easy enough task. Oh, are you done? She didn't seem happy about that. We brought them for you. All the books have been returned. Temp librarian completed. Good, now we have all the books again. I thank you for your assistance. It's no big deal. We didn't have any issues. That's good to hear. In that case, perhaps I should go ahead and ask you for help with my favorite type of work. Oh, that's right. You mentioned having some significant problems somewhere along the line. So what kind of work is it? Just like before, you need overdue materials returned. The book in question is called The Herb Woodpecker. We'll make a note of that. Right, Herb Woodpecker. So it's a book on birds, right? Do you have any clues for us? Yes, as a matter of fact. Take a look at this. Approach the man of stone. Is this that fucking... I hope this isn't that Phantom Thief. Approach the man of stone, standing in silence within the mountain village pond, and ye shall receive. Well, Elmo Village is the only village I know of, so I guess we'll check there. Okay, I wrote that down, but what the heck is it? It's written on a card that was taken from the book. I imagine it's some kind of hint as to where its whereabouts. A hint of bad poetry, maybe. So it was only borrowed because someone with way too much time on their hands wanted to hide it somewhere? Evidently so. It's the sort of trick that researchers used to play on each other long ago. I have no idea what could possess someone to hide a book of all things. But we certainly have our fair share of unusual characters. It's not surprising that any might follow such a bizarre custom. Anyway, I'll leave this matter in your capable hands. Bring the book back. Hey, hold on a sec. That's the only lead we have? I'm afraid so. But the guild sent you, so I have every confidence in your ability. Well, that's just awesome. Understood. It'll be difficult work, but we'll do all we can. You may have to search every nook and cranny in Zeiss, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'll be waiting here. When you do find it, please come back to me. Let's get this show on the road, then. I look forward to seeing you again. Alright, well, given the note, I'm gonna guess that we should check Elmo Village first, because it's the only... It's the only fucking village, the only village we know. We're not from the Zeiss region, and it's the only one I saw on the map. So let's head back. Style, you can go and heal. I guess we should probably be saving up, there we go. Should probably be saving up a lot of water septium so that we can get Estelle HP 3. I think she'd really appreciate it. I'm definitely, like, forcing her into tank role. I think she's just really reliable at it, and Joshua's a DPS. Excuse me, looking for Elmo. Don't mind me. We're on our way. If I see that shiny palm again, I'm gonna be pretty mad, because we don't have any CP to execute him fast enough. I actually figured Zeiss would be the first to look into, since you don't see many mountains around Elmo. You know what? Let's check the map. No, there's a mountain over here, it looks like. Because the whole place is surrounded by mountains. This is... Oh, yeah, the whole place actually is surrounded by mountains. This is just a little outclothed. Okay. I didn't realize the place was so boxed in. That's actually interesting. Alright, looking for a statue of a man. That's... What is that? The boy over there is one Major Hottie. Hey, you guys from Zeiss, right? Right? What's popular there now? We are not from Zeiss, and please stop calling Joshua hot 24/7. What is this? Is it hot springs? Maybe it is. Hello, we're looking for a statue of a man. Pump shed. What is this? Door's locked. I don't even know what that is, so it's fine with me. Such for Joshua to be stacked in every aspect, truly. Joshua has the hardest life of them all. He's handsome, he's smart, he's understanding, he's compassionate, he has a great romantic interest / sister, depending on how dumb she acts that day. Bro really is drowning in his sorrows. Oh, I didn't see anything, so. Do we have the... It's in our items, right? Is it written down? No, these are our recommendations. Where did she write it down? This is really not... Okay, there we go. Approach the Man of Stone, standing in silence, within the mountain village pond. Ah, pond. Pond. Within the pond. Maybe it's inside the hot springs? Let me check back here. Excuse me. Nope. Back here. Let's see, is there... It's like a hot bath at the fishing. It's not gonna help out. If anything like luxurious idea that is. Cleaning in progress. Damn, okay, we can't check right now. Shit. I was thinking it could be over here. Maybe if I check here? No, I'm still not seeing anything. Okay. Well, I can't check. Maybe if I look from up top. Is there any way? No, there's no outlook either. Shit. Okay, well, we can't check anywhere from here, so. That was my best guess, so. I can't imagine where a man would be. It says Mountain Village. Let me check the map again. here, please. Elma Village, City of Base, Wolf Fort. I don't see anywhere there would be another village either. Guess we're just gonna have to deal. This is the only place that makes sense. Maybe I just missed it. It only makes sense to go back. Wait, what does that sign say? Hold on, that might be it. Open air bath. Nope, it's just an open air bath. Can't see anything from here either. That's not a statue, right? That's not considered a statue. Oh, wait. Oh, ha ha ha. We can walk down here. Wait, we've already walked down here. Ah, here we... Oh, I can't see. What's going on here? Where are we? There we are. Ha ha ha! Yes! Okay, we just have to turn the camera around. Inside was the Arab woodpecker. Alright. Fuck you. We just have to turn the camera around. Cannot beat Estelle's smartness. Estelle totally solved that. Not Joshua. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just looking for a book in your hot springs. Excuse me. Alright. Let's head back. We'll probably be getting more quests soon, but for now, that's all we have. So Saul's problem with her head, that's where she got a concussion. She's surprisingly immune to them. I'm surprised neither Estelle or Kloe had brought up Joshua's little moments inside the mayor's estate, though. Like, I thought for sure they'd be like, hey, man, you doing okay? You feeling good? Can't concuss something she doesn't have. She does have a head. She just, unfortunately, does not use what is inside of it all the time. But she's getting better about it. She's getting better about it. No thoughts, head empty, truly. She has thoughts now. Right now, she's got anxiety. Alright, I think we found the book. Oh, have you made some progress? Yep, you betcha. We brought you your book. Please take a look to be certain. The Herb Woodpecker. Oh my. This is indeed the right book. Thank you for finding it. Like there was ever any doubt. To be honest, though, I thought it was going to be a wild goose chase. Quite impressed that you actually managed to find it. Now I know I can leave the rest of the work in your hands. What? There's more? What rest of the work? There's more? Traditionally, the researchers would hide 3 books. This leaves us with 2 still yet to be found. Did I not tell you? Bruh. This is most definitely the first I've heard of it. How odd. But you're already aboard the ship, so to speak, so I hope I can count on your full support till the end. Well, I guess so, but you mean we have to deal with another unhinged person ideas of game? Speaking of which, it's just like back in Ruin. No need to worry, the next book hint has no words. Really? The proof is in the pudding, as the saying goes, see for yourself. The center of 4 pillars is what we're looking for? What the fuck is that supposed to... hello? That's even more vague! Brother, what am I supposed to do with this? What the fuck? Is that dead ass? That's it? You have nothing else for me. You've got to be kidding. No comments or anything. The name of the book in question is The Hertz Adventure 2. Only the first part remains in the library, so it gets quite frustrating to have to listen to patrons ask for the sequel. Well, I hope this gets you fired up to... Alright, another brain teaser to figure out. I take back what I said about the stupid poetry. I'd much rather do that. Oh well, either way, you'll still be stuck trying to puzzle it out. Well, best of luck. I'll be waiting here, as always. Alright, we'll be off then. And luck was apparently on our side, bruh. What the fuck are you talking about? 4 pillars. Well, this is the second book. So, where did she say the first book was? I don't remember where she said the first book was. Is it in here? Nope, it's not what I need. I need the first book. Nope. Surely it's in here. Yes, let me read this. Encounter with the spectacled genie. Oh boy, okay. Using his finger to push his slipping glasses back up on her. In his journey, as far as he could see in every direction, the earth had been blanketed with a thick layer of white, fine powder, section made of granules. Oh, it's 12 pages. I'm sorry, I'm not. This one I'm not reading now. I'm not interested in this one. Sure, we're supposed to be. Can the rescue use of Midas? A little further, look back at his companion. They had set out for the spindly river, which cut directly across the center of the White Desert Oasis. A rest stop. Okay, I don't know of any rivers. Huh? Still not seeing anything that tells me a location. Seems like a monster more than a genie, but whatever. None of this is telling me where to go. Okay. That, I don't think that helped, unfortunately, so just gotta figure it out. Well, they had to leave the city for it. That's the only thing I got out of that. There's not four towers. I was thinking of it could have been like the tower, like the Sephiral Tower and the others, but that doesn't make sense either, unless... Hold on. Does it make sense? Let me see this. Sephiral Tower's there. No, it doesn't make sense with that. That would have been cool, but that doesn't make sense. Okay. Not with the map, anyways. Well, let's go back on the road. It's in the Zeiss region, so we'll start on the road. Okay, let's get moving. That would make it Leiston. Fairly sure of that, yeah. Let's get looking around. I mean, there's these. There's these, like, light... There's the light posts. We could be looking for the 4 light posts along the road. Something like that. Yeah, there's, like, 2 here. A couple of rocks. There's 2 here. Okay. There's a bunch of rocks along the road. It could be something like that. And this is a big open area, too, so this would actually play more into the theory that it's a light post and some rocks. We're gonna have to be looking around a lot, though. Hey, listen, guys, we don't need your shit right now. Is it playing dead? I don't care. Fuck. I'm just playing dead. I don't know. Why'd you attack me if you were gonna play dead? No rocks over there, no light posts over there. Can't really tell from the map. Yeah, like, there's a lot of these oh, shit. There's a lot of these structures around, but none of them are, like, set up in the formation of that picture. Just can't think where it could be. It's probably why this area is set up so big, is to go look for this. These rocks or these lampposts. Do the rocks show up on the map? Let me see. Yes, the rocks kind of show up on the map. They're like faded white. So if I can find 4 faded white symbols... No, they don't. Some of them do, but not all of them. Head towards Elmo. See if that's too far. That's too far. Well, it's not Elmo, so maybe this is just the wrong section. Let's, maybe try heading back to the fort in that direction. I didn't see anything that looked like it over here. Yeah, let's head over here. How about in here? More pillars. There's 2 that time. Still not seeing it, though. Not over here either. Okay. Let's check the Wolf Fort section. Snake. More rocks. Light tower as well. Big grassy plains. There's a chest here, just out in the open. Yeah, that's about what I thought. I didn't think it'd be free. That guy's probably gonna cast, right? They're just sleeping. Why are they sleeping? I thought for sure you were gonna cast an art. Oh, guess not. Oh, there's not doing anything. Assassinate this guy. Let's kill this guy. There we go. Really? These two? Okay. That's so silly. Lying to me about not being close enough. Just plain dead. You're just plain dead the whole time. It's like a waste of time. I guess we'll just auto-attack the rest. Thank God for Turbo, because we're just not doing anything. Fucking coward enemies,
That's
man.
that then. Let's move out.
Black Bangle. Prevent sleep. Don't really need that. That's not what I wanted. Whatever. I guess they think if they play dead enough, they're gonna get out of this.
We're not done yet.
Let's see, there's an area. Let's check over here. New area. I don't... Oh, 4 items. And there's a fucking monster inside, god damn it. Okay, we found it. White Gehenna's not fast enough for this shit. How many do you need to tall at once? Only 3. Get these guys over here. Just trying to shit in my face, this fucking guy. They're still alive, brother in Christ. Fuck off. No way you live that. Oh, you're casting an art? Fuck off, guy. This is such a waste of time. They're just plain dead, man. They're just plain dead. It's so silly.
That's that then.
Wasting my fucking time. Sapphire Talisman. Okay. And the package. Earth's Adventure 2. Hey, Zus. Let's get out of here. I didn't see anything else in that area, so it seemed like it was the only purpose of that area. I didn't even see you two. So silly. Nice. Alright, we are level 21 on Estelle. Ooh, only 1 level behind Agate now. We're pretty sick with it. We're kind of a big deal. Oh, that was all skill. Moving past all those enemies in turbo. I never saw it coming. Alright, you librarian, we have everything you need. And we only got 1 book after this one. I sincerely hope that that we get more of a hint than 4 fucking pillars. Oh, did you find the book by any chance? Indeed we have. Again, please check it over. Yep, this is a genuine article, and that leaves us with just 1 left. I need a break. What kind of book are we chasing down this time anyways? I'll spare you the teasing this time. The last one is entitled 3 Cypress Trees. And here's its card. It's got more of the unusual writing on it. Ah, you 3. 1 cypress tree is nestled atop this grassy hill. Afflictions of the far-off lands. Draw nigh unto me. The capitalization. Where's my... Fuck, I don't have a pen on me. I need a writing utensil really badly right now. Where's my notebook? The capitalization's bothering me, so I'm thinking it's important. It might not be, but the capitalization's really bothering me. What's a blow up this fucking dust. There's a free page. Okay, I'll just use the last page. There's a 3-1 main man. Is enveloped within the resonance of the toiling bell. What the fuck does that mean? 31 cypress trees. Let's see. Just write the fucking letters down with all the capitals. N G H F L N U barrel. Okay, well, the barrel's capitalized, so that's probably not part of it. That's it's probably in a barrel. That doesn't match the rest of the cipher, so it's probably in a barrel. I don't think I would work. I doesn't count as a capital because it's a singular word. You can't uncapitalize it and be grammatically correct. R-E... B. We forgot the A. We forgot the A. For ah. For sentence. Okay. Oh man, more of this gibberish. I think I'm actually starting to get used to these. Another riddle. Is this your specialty or something? Well, your task's the same as before. You gotta use to speed your way into success. Pardon us. I wrote down all the capitals since they were bothering me, but... Is there any place we haven't been yet? Grand Cell's next. So we would have to head east if we wanted to find another new place. We would actually have to head to the Wolf Fort. Yeah. Let's head east. Let's actually head towards the Wolf Fort. Since everything has been outside of Zeiss, so let's keep up with that line. And we'll keep the letters in mind. I wrote them down. We're looking for a barrel. That's where it's going to be hidden in. Because there's no reason for the entire word of barrel to be capitalized, while the rest of them have, like, particular capitalizations. So. Sorry for the pause. Let's keep going. Let's save as well. This one's definitely more interesting than the last set of puzzles. Since the last one, it was really annoying because you couldn't see the actual answer to the puzzles, like what was supposed to give it away without turning your camera, so you would just end up missing it, so it wouldn't really make sense. And then the last one was a fucking flop, like it was so bad.
That's that then.
Alright, looking for Wolf Fort, which is up this way. How we get there, I'm actually not sure. Here we go. Yeah, just keep heading over. There were two entrances here, right? According to the map? Yeah, because there's one we didn't walk down before. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. Oh, it's praying mantis, gross. Alright, excuse me. Would make sense for it to be in the same area. Alright, Calvard border. That doesn't use some of the letters in our anagrams. Don't know what that is. Trying to see if one of these buildings has a name. Do you have a name? What's this place called? Jack and Squat's Pub. That's definitely not it. Okay. The owners are out of town right now. Hee hee. Cheaper and plenty of space. Yeah, that's not what we need, I don't think. Can we go? We can't go past, right? No, we can't. Nah, it's not really a way for me to tell. Shit. Fucker's asleep. Yeah, we can go in and ask. We can go through the gate. End of the road. We have the Wolf Fort in charge of protecting our border with the Calvard Republic. Since we're talking about the Republic, though, our definition of protect is a little different from Haken Great. It's more like keep an eye on. I see. Oh, not much we could really do from here, huh? I don't... Given everything we've seen, and I don't see a new area for us to travel, I don't think there's any way for us to, check the Wolf Fort. Maybe let's go northeast of Zeiss? Like, where Leyston would be, but not the same. Let's try that. This location was a bust, but we can still try it. To head northeast of Zeiss, which just makes it weird. I'm not sure if we're actually able to head there, but we'll see. Yeah. We have to go literally directly from the city of Zeiss to the northeast. Okay. Probably a different entrance than we left, if I had to assume otherwise. Bro, why are you instigating combat? You're gonna go fall asleep on me. Come on. Wasting my time. Head this way. Okay. Let's see if we can head northeast. That Ritter roadway is looking like a good start. What is this? Yes. Okay, let's head northeast. Leyston is not what I'm looking for. Sanktime Gate. Well, it's not the Wolf Gate, but we'll try it out. Leyston's just where the Royal Army's... No, sorry, the Intelligence Division's waiting, I believe is what they told us. Let's see what's over here. Okay. A lot more praying mantises. What's that? Snake. Okay. Just snake. The Chronociders are over there as well. Oh well, there's been a lot of monster killing requests coming in for me. And lots of monsters never seen before. That can't be a good sign. That definitely can't be a good sign. Over to the Sanctum Gate, please proceed inside. Gates per the ruins of the old Annenberg Castle. That's a name. That's a name. Let me compare. That's a different name. The Sanctum Gate didn't make sense, so it might be past those. Let me see. Let me compare the letters. I'm pretty sure this has to be an anagram. A, H, yes, N-E-N, N-E-N, yep, still work out. B-U-R-G. B-U-R... Okay, that's an anagram for Annenberg. Right it below it, but... H-N-E-N... B-U-R-G. Yep, okay, it matches. So it's in this direction at least. So we'll check out the whole of this place. And then if we don't find it inside, we'll just go past. Looking for barrels to check in, because that's the one word that was capitalized really heavily. Nothing here. Okay. Nothing over here. These are boxes, not barrels. This is upstairs. Let me try over here. Bedroom, barrels. Nope. Okay. That's crossway. We're not. I'm gonna check the interior of the building first before I go divvying out. It's over here. Nope. Just another way out. Okay. Nothing here. I guess we'll check up again. Oh, well, there's our option. I think we found it. Sick. 31 cypress trees. Okay. Jesus. 3, 1. Oh, maybe that's why the maybe that's why the 3 was in parentheses from the 31. It was because it was telling us the 3rd floor of where we were looking. That could be why. I was wondering. That was the only part that didn't make sense about the whole thing. It's the last one. Now we can finally finish up our work for the librarian. You ain't kidding. Huh? What's wrong? There's a card stuck to the book, and something's written on it. You've done well, though I know you not. I salute you for coming so far. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a quartz researcher and the criminals who hid these 3 books. I've used the riddles as a way to find someone intelligent whom I could trust my work, and you've lived up to my hopes and expectations remarkably. Consider the enclosed quartz your reward. Take care when examining it. Thank you for all your time. I truly hope that my course will provide useful to you. P.S. If you found this package by sheer chance, how embarrassing and lucky you. Return it to the 2nd floor archives at Central Factory. That's it. So it was all one big practical joke, so it would seem. Have you looked in the package? Oh, right. Let's see what we can see. Impede 3 jackpot. I think we should check in with the client. Holy shit. That's just a free Impede 3? Fucking solving some riddles. Fucking yoink. That shit on. 80% chance success to just cook someone who's casting arts. Yo, love to see it. That might be better on Joshua because he's faster, but who knows? Well, we solved the riddle. But let me make sure I read that right. Yeah, I think the 3 in parentheses was showing us the 3rd floor, and there's 1 barrel. The FL in parentheses, I'm not sure about though. That one's still throwing me off. I don't understand what that was supposed to tell us. Hey, we figured it out. Fuck you. We are smart. All right, let's head back. Excuse me, excuse me. Sold at Army Road. Not what we need right now. No quest that way so far. Might even hit rank 3 if we, rank 3 Bracer if we go about this right. If we hit at least rank 2 by the end of this, I'll be pretty happy. Because we could probably hit rank 1 by the time we finish out Grand Cell. Excuse me. We found the book. Perchance, have you? Yep, we have the last book. Just to be sure, please take a look at it. Yes, this is definitely it. I'm impressed. You actually found all 3 books. It just took some perseverance and patience. Oh yeah, that's not all we found. It was right in the same spot as the book. Note in the quartz. Perhaps it's a clue to his motivation. Still, regardless of the reason, you've done a great deal for me. You can keep the quartz for yourselves. In return for my having taken up so much of your time. Thank you. So is that all you need us to do? Yes, that's the lot. Ugh, that's a relief. I was afraid you were going to say you still had more work for us. You've worked so hard that there's really nothing left. I'm very grateful for your help. Now I can just relax for the time being. What? Oh, it's nothing. Thank you again. Feel free to come by anytime. We will, thanks. Please be of service. Hey, you know, she paid us for it. I don't care if she was doing it to get out of being lazy. Let's go check in at the guild. Checking at the guild, probably go rest at the hotel. And then continue along our way. Nothing else for us, right? Yeah. Alright, got stuff to report. Got... Just fucking all these fucking... Anything else? There we go. Yes, rank 3. Death blow 1. KO enemy with 10% chance. Yeah, that one gets destroyed. Welcome back. Looks like you finished your job. If you clear any other contracts, make sure you come here and report it. That death blow, I'm pretty sure that's only one use, right? No, death blow 1 has a 10% chance always. Death blow 2 will kill somebody, but it will break. In that case, let's take off blind and put on death blow. If I want something to proc, I'd prefer it to be death than a status ailment, personally. Oh, let's go and save. Holy moly. That was a lot. That was a lot of thinking and a lot of walking around. Where's that hotel? It's a chapel, right? Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't go to church. But yeah, it was a hotel down here. I missed it. There it is. Hello. We'd like to sleep. Alrighty, kids. Let's go do what we actually came here for. Oh, you were the ones with Tita before, no? Welcome to the Central Factory. How can I help you? We are from the Gracers Guild. We'd like to meet with Factory Head if we may. So I'll reach into her pouch and pause for dramatic effects, and then flourish the introduction note to meet the Factory Chief. Joshua looked stoic and tried not to roll his eyes. I see. Just a moment, please. Hazel used the intercom, keeping one wary eye on Estelle all the while. Sir, I'm terribly sorry to bother you during your... Yes, sir. The people from the Bracers Guild are... Yes, sir. Right away. Thank you for waiting. Factory Chief Murdoch will see you now. His office is upstairs on the 2nd floor. Nice. Think he'd see us so quickly. Let's not keep him waiting. Surely someone from Zeiss built this, right? Surely we're not going to find out it's an Erebonian artifact. It's definitely an artifact, but I wonder if we're going to find out if it's Erebonian or not. Hello. Hey, I've been waiting for you two. Estelle and Joshua, right? Yes, it's nice to meet you, sir. We're sorry to bother you at work like this. No, don't worry yourselves about that. The Bracers Guild, and Cassius in particular, have done a great deal for me in the past. It would be rude of me not to welcome his children. Huh? You know Dad? Well, I guess you might say that. He's my benefactor. It's no exaggeration to say that the Central Factory produces the finest orbaments in the land. Naturally, the confrontations over our craft have never really stopped. Whenever we had a problem, we'd always contact the Roland branch and have him come over. I see. That explains all the business trips, then. And now, my benefactor's kids have come to visit me themselves, and so what can I do for you? I'm happy to help. Thanks, sir. Well, it's kind of a long story, so I hope you sit down and listen. Joshua and Estelle explained to Murdoch about the events surrounding the mysterious black orbament. I see. Well then, would you mind if I had a look at this orbament? Sure, no problem. Estelle produced it and handed it over the factory head. Bink. Well, it certainly is an oddity. It's obviously made from modern materials, but the caliber isn't inscribed anywhere. Caliber? You mean the numbers that are carved into the orbament's frame? Exactly. It's almost unheard of for an orbament to be produced without them. That's not just in Liberl either. Most other nations on the continent are the same way. It's been a tradition of dating back to when orbaments were first invented 50 years ago. Huh. You don't say. I still took out her combat orbiment and eyeballed it suspiciously. You're right. There's numbers right there. Crazy. You mean to say you never noticed all this time? I mean, I didn't fucking notice either. Oh, you hush. But seriously, is it really that strange for one to have no caliber on it? It's pretty much a part of the production process, and that goes for any orbal factory. It's as if this one were a prototype or something. If so, I'd imagine it wasn't made to entertain at birthday parties, if you take my meaning. So less with the sweet and awesome, more with the stabby hurdy. Got it. Of course, I can't say for certain without looking inside. What is it? I can't find a maintenance cover. And now I really look at it, it has no seams to it at all. How the hell was this thing made? I don't really see any way to check out the inside of it. Oh, man. Would it be possible to cut it open? That might work, yes, but I'd hate to just break something belonging to Cassius like that. Oh, okay. Maybe we should let that professor handle it. Oh, right, the one mentioned in the note. Yeah, he should be able to tell us something. There was a note that included with the orbiment. It still shows Murdoch the note that was in the package. Please ask Professor R to do an analysis. You wouldn't happen to know who this Professor R is, would you? Well, let me think. From the letter R and the people that Cassius knew, it must be Professor Russell. I thought so. Who's Professor Russell? And wait a second, how do you know this guy? I don't, but I know of him. He's pretty famous in Liberl for his orbiment crafting skills. Hey, you know your stuff. Orbiments were invented by Professor Epstein. Don't like that name. But Professor Russell was his apprentice of sorts. 40 years ago, he brought the orbiments and his knowledge back, and that's why Liberl is a technologically advanced nation. You might say that he was the father of the orbal revolution. Wow, now, that is impressive. Man, I had no idea that Dad knew anyone like that. Even so, it worries me a little that you'll be letting the old professor, handle this orbiment. We have no idea what it is, really. Huh? Well, how to put this? For good or ill, he's a certified genius. At one time, his scientific mind was so active that it brought about scores of new inventions and changes. Not least of which was when the orbital airships first developed. What's with the far-off look? Guess that's a lot happened. Sorry. Well, I'm sure that he'll be able to figure this thing out. Go find him and ask about it. Can't hurt. Thanks, Chief. Where should we look to find him? Hold on a moment. Murdoch flipped the switch in his intercom. Testing, testing. Ah, good. Actually, I've been looking for you. Sorry to bother you, but can you come here? Alright, I'll be waiting. Wait, you just called the professor or something? Oh, no. He actually has a private workshop in town. He has all the latest technology at his disposal, so I know he can figure out something with that thing. Wow, he must really be a genius. Wait, then who do you call? His granddaughter. She works here Ah, I see. That's your connection. His granddaughter. She works here at the factory. I'm sure the child will be happy to show you the way. Child? Excuse me. What? You? Oh, Estelle and Joshua. You mean you know each other? Yeah, we only just met a little while ago, though. So then I guess that she's the professor's granddaughter? Exactly. Tita? I've been talking with Estelle and Joshua here, and I'd like for you to show them the way to your house. To see Grandpa? Okay, I will. I appreciate it. Ah, yes, if you learn anything new, I'd love it if you came back and told me. As an engineer, I'm extremely curious to know more about this. Haha, sure thing. If you'll excuse us, then. Hey, I didn't know you'd be coming. And you're even the granddaughter of the famous professor. It's no wonder you're so comfortable with orbiments. Oh, come on. I'm still just studying under my grandpa. Oh, by the way, do you bracers have business with my grandpa? Well, sort of. The situation's kind of complicated. We can explain everything once we see your grandfather. Oh, okay. My house is in the southwest corner of town. Get off the escalator and go straight until you see the south entrance. Then turn to west and there it is. Got it. Well, let's get moving. Wow, actual directions. Thank you. We've been missing those lately. Technology really has progressed where we can get real instructions from people. Everybody else just says, oh, just kind of fucking wander around and you'll find it. Alright, she said head south through the city block. And then head west, okay. Speaking of, how are you doing at orbiments? You got 4 open. A lot of movement to hit makes sense, and yeah, a lot of Earth-based things. That makes perfect sense for you. This way goes. Oh, that's the plains route. Southwest. My bad. So one of these houses. Oh, was it 3 lines? Oh, wow, okay. Crisscrossed. This is probably the house. Give me just a moment. I really need to go grab a snack, so I will be just a second. It's left on the counter. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Okay. Says, have you missed the same plaque that showed up before? Nope, no idea what you're talking about. Let's get in there. Hee, this is my house. Wow, nice place. Professor Russell is here? Nah, I think it's in the workshop. Do this store. We should go saying hi, then. Oh, he's not here. Maybe he's upstairs. There he is. I'm home, Grandpa. Okay, maybe this way. So this is a professor. Nice to, excuse me. Sorry about that. I was choking. Holy moly. Ooh, that did not go down right. Excuse me. Ooh, good lord. That was rough. Okay. Take a drink before I try that again. Okay. Nice to, meet you. Jesus. My name's Estelle Bright of the Racers Guild. We actually came to get your expert opinion on... Got it! Ah, I did it. It's finally complete. That's right. Who's the man? I'm the man. It's fine. Yes, I should start testing it at once. Whoa! What the hell? I'm sorry, Estelle. Grandpa kind of goes into a trance when he's working and he doesn't really notice what's going on around him. I think he just finished up the device he's been working on for the past few days. Ah, I see. He really is something. Oh, he's something, alright. I'm so embarrassed. Grandpa, these people here need to talk to you. Huh? Oh, Tito, you come at just the right time. I need your help with compiling data from these tests. But Grandpa, this new invention will actually block a biosensor orbiment's detection faculties. It emits a unique orbal force field that deflects the energy that biosensor sends out when it scans. Oh, really? Yes, really. Since when do I overstate my own accomplishments? Now, come on, we've got testing to do. Right. Bro, they're exactly the same. Professor Russell and Tito began working with some complex working equipment. Hey now. Never mind, Estelle. I think we should just let him be for a little while. Hey you, with the black hair. Who, me? Who else? On the upstairs bookcase is a notebook titled Orbal Energy is Applied to Force Fields. Go get it. Go on, be quick about it. Alright. Wait, Joshua! Young lady with the antenna hair. Antenna? Oh, no you didn't. Quit farting around and make some coffee. Why should I make you coffee? I take it black, by the way. I want it clear as mud. You're not hearing a word I say. Fine, whatever. Yep, perfect. All set, Grandpa. Just as fast as ever. Oh. Where are Estelle and Joshua? Who? Come to think of it, I do vaguely recall a couple of young folks. Murdoch sent along some fresh faces tonight, I presume. Grandpa! Glad you're just like your grandpa. So Estelle and Joshua inadvertently wound up as assistants in the experiment. After many small, but relatively harmless explosions and some singeing on the eyebrows, the day gave way to evening. Ha ha ha, sorry about all that. I just assumed you were both new employees at Central Factory. It's only natural that you end up being drafted as assistants. Just no laughing matter. Especially when the only thing you had me helping with was making coffee. Girls can bang metal parts together too, old man. Relax, Estelle. We got some valuable experience out of the deal in the end. How often does one get to participate in a startup test on a brand new type of orbit, after all? Well now, you're a bright lad then, aren't you? I'm gonna get this bracer nonsense to start up in the field of orbital engineering? Grandpa! I'm really sorry, guys. I guess I got caught up in the moment, too. You don't need to apologize, sweetie. But I thought the father of orbital revolution was gonna be some really amazing man, not some old fart with attention deficit issues. Haha, please, you're too kind. Moving on, I'm being paid a visit by the children of Cassius. It's quite the surprise. So you really do know our dad? Yes, from way back when. I've known him since his army days, some 20 years or so. I've met him too. He had a really nice mustache, right? Well, I don't know if I call it nice so much as suspicious looking. And in the end, it's probably best that you know what is entrusted to us. Yes, I have to agree. What are you talking about? And what is it you wanted my help with? Well... here's how it went down, old man. I see. Wow, a pitch-black orbiment. Yes, quite intriguing. With no inscribed caliber or seams. Look at that frame, too. He produced a cutting tool from his belt. Without a word, he pushed the blade's edge against the outer shell of the orbiment. Wait, what are you doing? It's a special alloy steel cutter. Just as I thought. Here, take a look. Okay. Estelle, Joshua, and Tita peered intently at the black orbiment. Huh? There's not even a scratch. The frame is made of some type of metal I've never before encountered. Opening it up for a closer look is going to be quite the task, I think. That's just crazy. If we can't find some way to open it, we'll be right back at square one. Well, I can certainly spend some time on trying, but first I think maybe we should put it under a measurement scan. A what now? That huge piece of equipment you saw when we were working on the experiment? It can gauge orbital energy activity in real time. You're making my head hurt with your techno-babble. Just tell me what using that thing will accomplish. To put it in layman's terms, it allows us to see what this orbiment is supposed to do. Beyond its ability to shut down all other orbital activity within a certain range, of course. And that should give us a major clue. Indeed. So, without further ado... Grandpa, shouldn't we have lunch first? It's evening, guys. Sure. Estelle and Joshua, you're both welcome to join us. I can't promise it'll be anything special, but it sounds great to me. We'll even help with prep. Alright, come on then. I've got a bit to do while lunch is prepared. No, I want to see it too. No fair working when I'm not around. My house, my rules. What is up with these two? Now I see where she gets it. Ahem. Now, if everyone is ready, let's get this started. So, if you'll put the orbiment on the stand. Okay. Like this? Yes, thank you. Are you ready, Tita? All set. Good, good. Now, commencing orbital force measurement test on the black orbiment. Black orbiment? Is that what we're calling it? Kind of a simple name. Why not something cool like Dark Theme of Impending Doom? No, simple is best. Anything longer than the black orbiment would just be annoying to say, true. Aw, look at her. She's all anxious to start. Huh? Oh. Alright, let's begin. Tita, if you'll activate the scanner, please. Okay. Output set at 45. Put all measuring equipment on standby. Roger. Done. All measuring equipment is calibrated. Okay, from here on out, it's the real deal. Since no direct input or output was detected, all we can do is measure how the central crystal circuit responds. Now let's see how much this contraption is really worth. You're sure in a good mood. And click! Neat, it's all glowing and stuff. I get it. It's putting a major strain on the crystal circuit. There. Tita, any readings? Yes, but they're kind of weird. Huh? The tachometer needle's shaking like crazy. Now it's spinning around the dial. What? Is the orbment gonna turn on? Yeah, I thought so. It probably reacts to orbal energy, and then it turns on. Eee! What's going on here? Joshua! It's that same black light from before. It probably just shut down everything around us. What? Wait. Oh, more than around us. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a big range. That took out the entirety of Zeiss. It reached that far? Grandpa, it won't take much more of this. We have to shut it down. Don't you dare. Just a little longer, we'll have something. Wait a second, all the lights in town are going out. Huh? What? We have no choice then. Terminate the experiment. Oh, they're back on. Whew. Let's see the readout. Nothing. It didn't record anything, and the only thing that kept working was the scanner, which black orbment sat, but even that, well, as for everything else... Good. Well, it's like the experiment's finished. How's it outside? Fine. All the lights are back on like nothing happened. No one's panicking or anything yet. Okay. But just what the hell was all that? That was what I would dub the orbal shutdown phenomenon. The what down? You mean how everything inside all the orbiments just stopped working at once? So the black orbiment did this? Yes, I've no doubt. But I would never have dared to guess its effect would be so extensive. There's definitely more to this than I expected. Interesting, most interesting indeed. Only you would think causing a blackout over an entire city is interesting. Professor! Ah, Murdoch, just the man I wanted to see. The feeling is not mutual. Every single time you invent something, it means trouble for me. What the hell were you up to that would cause all the power downtown to go out? How rude. It's not even my fault this time. See that there? That's the black orbiment, and it caused this. Is that the... Okay, I get it. If that's the root of this, then it's genuinely extenuating circumstances. But it still means it was your fault. Oh, nuts. You got me. That's it? They're just okay again? Are they always like this? This is so embarrassing. And so, the first day in Zeiss kept everyone busy. Due to the lateness of the hour, Estelle and Joshua stayed at the lab for the night. Oh boy. Boy howdy. Man, yesterday was a crazy day. I was surprised enough at the town, but I really wasn't expecting to deal with anything like that. No kidding. Back on the subject of the black orbiment. It's much more powerful than I'd ever imagined possible. Yeah. What's the prof gonna do now his equipment's all kerflooey? Good morning, guys. Morning, Tita. Good morning. Quite a big day yesterday. No kidding. Did you guys sleep okay? Yeah, like babies. Is the professor already up? Oh, he left for the central factory early this morning. He said something about how the black orbiment absolutely must remain a secret. Wow, I guess the factory chief guy is a real glutton for punishment if you let the prof in there. We really appreciate both of you taking time just to look over something a couple of relative strangers brought you. Oh, it's fine, really. Grandpa and I will study about anything that catches our eye. I should go to the factory myself once I'm done with breakfast. What do you plan to do? I figured we'd stick around. I want to know what's really going on with that orbiment. Maybe there's something we can do to help. Yay, then you can come with me. Oh, I almost forgot about the soup. Just a second, you two. I'll bring you breakfast as soon as I make sure it's edible and not on fire. Sounds familiar. I guess that's what that smell is, but man, what a cutie. I wish you could take her back with us to roll it. She could be like the pet, cheering us up whenever we feel down. That's kind of creepy, Estelle. Yeah, the thing just resonates with whatever acts on it and the frequency, and it sends out short circuits everything around it. Yeah, but it's like, why was... I guess the output changes depending on how much orbal energy is being placed on it. Which is why I hit the whole city with their machine, because they were just forcing energy down its face. And the fact that it didn't damage the other orbaments is what's crazy, though. Like, I just shut them off. Definitely a wartime item. Definitely not a casual item. And now that we've had a good breakfast, off to the central factory. Before we do that, I'd like to check in at the guild. I think it might be best to report what happened yesterday, just to be on the safe side. Well, okay. Hey, Tita, would you mind if we stop by there on our way? Sure, go ahead. Hello. Hello, Kilika. Good morning. That was some day yesterday, wasn't it? When you're ready, I'd like your full report on it. Business as usual, eh, Kilika? I've heard the basics from the factory chief already, but I'd like to expand that account with some first-hand details. Well, yada yada, yada shibu. I see. The orbiment was sent to the Cassius in secret was in fact something dangerous. The guild is very interested in these developments. We need to continue working with Professor Russell for the present. We thought you'd say that. When we have more information, we'll contact you immediately. Alright, what else we got going on? Nothing? No quests, so... Hey, Tita, everyone, how are you? Professor Russell's in the workshop on the 3rd floor. Seemed pretty impatient, like he was waiting on someone, or something. Probably waiting on Tita. Ah, another failure. Grandpa, we came to see if we could help. Oh, hello, Tita. And you two are here as well, I see. What can I say? We were worried. So, what are you working on? Well, as you can see, I'm trying to cut into the black orbiment, but it hasn't been going very well. What seems to be the problem? Perhaps a demonstration is in order. And click! Whoa, what's that thing? It's a circular saw. It's made of a special alloy that can cut through basically anything. That'll do it, then. Turns it off. I thought that might happen. It's on a smaller scale, but it's the same phenomenon as yesterday. It seems like the black orbiment is blocking the functionality of other orbiments, interfering with them in some way. And I doubt it was solely made with the purpose of killing the lights. Yeah. But Grandpa, doesn't the effect spread like it did... Doesn't the effect spread like it did last night? Yes, good thinking. The interference with nearby orbiments seems to spread out, moving from orbiment to orbiment like a chain lightning. I put the range at about 5 arg. But if there's no orbiments powered on within that range, well, that's where the effect stops. I see, that makes sense. However, even with that knowledge, there's no way to know why it causes machines to simply stop without getting a look inside it. It's very troubling. Is there any way to destroy the thing? Maybe with a good scream and a really hard whack? Don't be ridiculous. Didn't you see the big saw do exactly nothing to it a moment ago? That's not the same, Joshua. Because the saw did nothing because the saw powered off before it can continue trying to cut. So if you were strong enough, you probably could cut it open, or bash it at least. Well, yeah. Anyone thought of trying fire? Maybe it'd melt down in a blast furnace or something? If we did that, the insides would melt too. Oh yeah, it was worth a shot. Actually, it might work. Really? You don't have a way to burn it open? No, that's not what I meant. Orbal power, which drives orbiments to work, can't be used for this problem. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We'll have to find a way that doesn't rely on any orbal energy. Is there even such a thing? The combustion engine. It's a device that burns fuel to generate energy. The idea has been around for a long time, but it's very inefficient when compared to an orbital engine. That means it was designed to delete power entire buildings. Yeah, exactly. Perfect for a siege. If you just place it like, let's say a spy just places it in a lamppost, for example, right on top of the orbiment, and it's just gonna chain throughout the entire city's grid. However, all you need to work on them are standard tools. Huh, neat. I get it, fire's the key. But Grandpa, I've never even seen one of them. I'm pretty certain there's one under study in the central factory workshop. Oh, but you'll need to get fuel as well. Like oil or something? No, it's called gasoline. It's extremely flammable. There's likely a tank or canister of it stored in reserve. Yes, it should do the job. I'll start getting the tools ready. I'll help. Is there anything we can do? I mean, I can't do anything super technical like Tita can. Well, you can go get the engine and the gasoline. It's gonna be heavy, but you bracers should be strong enough to move it. Okay, leave it to us. So, where would we find these? Let's see. Don't tell me you've forgotten. I've forgotten. He just said not to say that. Estelle, if you look in the operations room, you could probably find them. What the heck is an operations room? It's a room with a bunch of orbal computers. It's on the 5th floor. You store all kinds of information there for safekeeping. Wow, I didn't even know there was such a place. And I'll leave it in your capable hands. Making coffee, fetching stuff. Well played, old man. Well played. Ah, well, let's go find this operations room thingy. To the 5th floor, then. Now let's get moving. Can't wait till some motherfucker breaks in trying to steal it. Because we have to worry about there being a mole. Wow, check out this place. This has to be the operations room. Hey, you two! I haven't seen you before. You mind telling me what your business you have in here? My name's Travis, Senior Engineer and Supervisor. Nice to meet you. We're with the Bracers Guild. We're here at the request of Professor Russell, so if... Professor Russell? He's not in trouble again, is he? Again? You don't really have much faith in him, do you? No, I mean, I realize he's a genius. He was the one who developed the Capel unit, after all. But even being acquainted with him results in no end of trouble. Tita, on the other hand, is an incredibly sweet girl. Just an all-around good kid. Haha, yeah, I get what you mean. But I don't think we have time to stand around talking about this in this case. We need to find out where the central factory stores its equipment. Oh, is that what this is all about? In that case, go right ahead. I'll show you how it works. A cylindrical device is a type of computer. It's called the Capel. These days, they mostly used and assist with airship navigation. But this one is equipped for the fastest general-purpose data processing in the world. It can be used for anything from calculating material density to information retrieval. Now, for information retrieval, you have to use this front panel to select that mode. That will send a signal through the wiring and allow you to access memory orbiment. Yeah, literally computers. There's a quartz inside that trains a rapid light pulse on it, you see? Then it simply extracts the data you want. So I trust you know how it works now, yes? No clue. I don't think Estelle would get that, and I kind of don't get it either. Actually, I didn't really get a single word of it. Well, here's the setup. Change the mode with the panel. I'm sure you figured it out in no time. Okay, thanks, man. The Orbal Calculator, Capel System version 7.0. Copyright. Information retrieval. Memory check, database access, input search term. Central Factory. Universal Tech. Tactical orbiments? Orbiments used to manipulate orbital magic. It's no larger than a pocket watch. Oh, that's what we have, a tactical orbiment. Here's Bracer, aka the Resonant Phenom. And this quartz synchronizes with the Bracer, aka... Oh man, this is a whole lore dump. I'm actually interested. This mechanism are used as part of the complex process which gives him or her the ability and them the ability to perform what are known as arts. Orbal weaponry of any firearm or cannon powered with orbiment technology. This is literally Wikipedia. Okay. or an encyclopedia. Okay, related topics, please. Combustion engine. A machine which generates usable energy by burning fuel within, less efficient than orbital counterpart due to gaseous exhaust and noise pollution. Number owns 1. Maintenance Chief Gustav has it. Okay. Gasoline. A liquid derived from purification of naturally occurring hydrocarbon compound as petroleum. Used for... Yeah. Emergency stores, 20 mid-side tanks inside the factory. But we didn't find out where the engine was. Did it say what repository it was in? No, it just says Maintenance Chief Gustav owns it. Okay. What about a haulage vehicle? Underground factory entrance where we can grab it from. Okay. Let's see, I'm not really seeing anything. This is definitely useful. Okay. Looks like you found what you were looking for. Excuse me, sorry. Wow, it's like a magic box or something. Orbital computers really are something. As I understand, Professor Russell's teacher, Professor Epstein, was responsible for the original concept, but it was Professor Russell's talent that made it into a reality. Only his presence of mind were on par with his intelligence. Well, Adios isn't one to bestow 2 blessings on one person. By the way, where can we find the guy who has one of these combustion engine thingies? The maintenance chief, right? Where is he? He's currently overseeing the airfield, so you have to go there. Gasoline's in the Orbit manufacturing in the basement. Talk to the staff there. Okay. Gustav's down in the airfield, and the gasoline's in the basement. Thank you, you've been a big help. Think nothing of it. Let me know if you need anything else. Joshua's lying as easily as he's breathing. He's been doing it for 5+ years. I can see why it'd be easy. It's those amber eyes, man. They hold all the secrets. Those handsome, handsome amber eyes that we need to look deeper into. Anyway, down here? Nope. Okay. Hello? That guy, is he? I tried asking her friends, but they didn't tell me much. I can't concentrate. Yeah. Hello? Excuse me. What's that? May I help you? You need gasoline? I think we have a tank of it back in storage somewhere. I'll check for you. Bet use the intercom. This is Faye. Got a request down here. We still have that tank of Calvard gasoline in the warehouse, right? Can you send some down? Yeah, enough to carry. Thank you. They're sending some to you right now. Sending? Holy... There we are. This is gasoline? Literally, it's a kerosene can. That's so funny. So that's what sending is. Neat, isn't it? This conveyor belt system isn't just for ordering goods. It's an entire network that connects the whole facility. Convenient. Professor Russell invented it. Originally, it was just a series of tubes for sending products back and forth. But the professor completely rebuilt the system into something a lot more useful. Of course, getting all the infrastructure into place was a gigantic pain in the... I can only imagine. We have to be on our way. Thank you for your help. No problem. Don't know what you're using it for, but be careful with that gasoline. It has a tendency to fireball. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright. Well, instead of dropping it off, how about we just take it directly to the airstrip? Landing port's up here, right? Yeah. See if you can find the guy. Maybe it's you. Well, time to head home. It is not you. City is at the landing strip, right? I would assume it's down here. Maybe in here? Grandson and Ron. Dangerous. Combustible objects prohibited. Well, we're gonna ignore that. Hi, need a flight. The westbound airship just departed a few moments ago. No, thank you. We don't need an airship right now. We need to talk to Gustav, was it? You mean the maintenance chief? He's not here at the moment. What do you mean not here? He went to Leyston Fortress 2 or 3 days ago. Fuck. Some kind of repair emergency in a military patrol ship? Leyston Fortress? As in the largest base in the Royal Army, or by Lake Valeria? Up in the north part of Zeiss? Wonderful. You won't be coming back from there anytime soon. What do we do about the professor's request? I don't know anything about that, but actually the chief is on his way back. He just sent word to us. Oh, hey, airship. Speaking of the devil. An orange airship? Hold the phone. Since when are public airships orange? No, that doesn't look like the regular public airship. The shape is wrong and it's got arms all over it. Now you mention it. As a central factory vessel, the Leibniz. It's the same model as the public transports, but it's got several modifications. It's used for large-scale maintenance transport. Huh, flying factory. Then the maintenance chief is on the airship? That's right. Now's your chance. You need to talk with him, though. We do. Thanks a lot. Yes, thank you. Alright, well, if you're just gonna let us on, who am I to turn around? Huh? What do you want? The Leibniz has a mountain of parts stored in her. It's dangerous, so stand clear. Actually, we're looking for someone. Isn't there a maintenance chief by the name of Gustav on this ship? What do you want with me? Oh, well, that's convenient. Yada yada, but yada yada. Ah, you're running errands for Russell, are ya? But a combustion engine, huh? Well, you got good timing, I'll give you that. Huh? Hang on a second. Does he actually have one packed on the ship? Looks like it. Here you go. It's a heavy beast, though, so be careful. Well, you're carrying it just fine. Wow, you weren't kidding. But we can still manage to carry it. You've got some spirit in you for such a young girl. I like it. Thanks. It's a pretty interesting little coincidence. That old fart wants to sing right after I got back from the military. Huh? From the military? Yeah, this thing was on loan to them for a little while. They were using it for some kind of research. As a matter of fact, I only just got it back today. Huh, lucky for us. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. We've got what we need. Why don't we take it back to the professor? Sure thing. Thank you, Mr. Maintenance Chief. Sure, sure. Give my regards to the old man. Now, why would the military be researching a combustion engine? Why would they be researching that? When we have orbal technology? That's a very interesting thing for them to be researching. Joshua does indeed have an inkling about what that... which means Erebonian... I swear, I think it's Erebonian. Erebonian Empire probably uses a lot of gasoline type of things. I wonder if we'll have to travel to Erebonian to get our license. Because we have to get it from all the branches, right? Or is the Erebonian branch not considered one of the ones we need a reference from? We're back. We brought what you asked for. Excellent. Thank you. Combustion engine and the gasoline tank. We weren't kidding about how heavy this thing is. Yes, your brute strength is most useful, girl. Perfect timing, too, as I've just finished preparing the tools. All that's left to set up the engine and put gas in it. If you'll go put on the finishing touches, Tito? Yes, sir. And it's all set. Wow, this thing is really clunky looking. Yeah, this actually looks recognizable. Are all these engines like this? Yeah. It converts the energy given by burning gas to power the tools. So this way they don't need normal energy. Indeed. Now, let's not dawdle. Let me flip the switch. It's probably gonna gas up this room. This thing's gonna be loud as hell. And click. Jeez, this thing sure makes a racket. It's definitely a lot louder than the orbital engines. That's one of its drawbacks, yes. But I doubt we need to fear activating the black orbiment this way. Let's get started. Ooh. Whoa! That's some serious sparkage. Okay, shut it down for now. We've seen how much physical punishment it can take, and how much punishment our ears can take as well. Cell and the others crowd around to get a closer look. A tiny scratch is faintly visible. That's it? That's incredible, and with special alloy saw, too. Whatever it's made of, it's tougher than anything I've ever seen. But if we keep at it, I believe this would work. We're gonna go through quite a few saw blades, though. So it's gonna be a real test of patience, then. Hey, Professor, can I talk to you for a second? Oh, have you already finished the modifications? Of course I have. Remember who you're talking to. Anyway, what is it? Is something wrong? Remember that message I brought you from the hotel in Elmo? The orbal-powered pump that supplies hot water for their spas is broken down. Since they can't make any money like this, they'd like for you to come and try to fix it. Ah, you must be kidding. Damn it, of all the times for this to happen. If you're that busy, why don't you send another engineer over? No, that pile of junk is at least 40 years old. The younger techs have no idea what to do with anything that's not state-of-the-art. What a pain in the... We could do it. Grandpa? Maybe I can go over and do the repairs, do you think? Tita? You took me over there to help with maintenance before. I think I'll be fine if I just go. I'm sure you'll do a fine job with the repairs. That's not what concerns me. Agreed, there's monsters on the roads. Hello? Hi? Hey, hi? We're here too. Can't leave Miss Matilda like this. If that's the problem, why don't you let us handle that? Huh? It's a bracer's duty to ensure the safety of Liberl's roadways. Therefore, seeing that Tita arrives at her destination is our responsibility. Well, that's another story. If you're all with her, then I don't need to worry. Alright then. Thank you. Are you sure this is okay? Don't worry about it. Kid shouldn't sweat the details so much. If you're ready, then let's go. Thank you. Thank you both. Okay, Grandpa and Mr. Murdoch. We'll be back soon. Take care, dear. Be careful out there. Murdoch, I hope you're not a bad guy. Miscarries an entire engine and a gallon of gasoline at your street. Yeah, literally. Estelle would actually flex and break your skull. Like, come on. Like, have a little faith. My goat cannot be stopped. So, Elmo, sounds kind of fun. There's a lot of hot spring there, right? Right, it's a real nice place. My grandpa's taken me there a few times. Well, let's set out. Just go to the south entrance, right? Right, then just follow on the south road to get there. Okay, let's get going. Let's get going to Elmo. Elmo's world. Any jobs on our way? Fucking... Why did I ask? Oh my god. Product testing. Tester for new sneaker model wanted. Oh, Estelle's gonna be perfect for that. Any bracers involved a wide range of activities are welcome. If you think your legs are up to the task, come see me in the laboratory on the 4th floor. All testers get a free pair. Haulage vehicle search. A haulage vehicle headed over to the Wolf Fort hasn't arrived yet, but was supposed to ages ago. A bracer from this branch is serving as its escort, but they may have run into trouble. Search the fucking road for him. I'm looking for a powerful ingredient to be used in new menu items currently under consideration at the cordial bar. Anyone with appropriate items on hand, please bring them to me. I am extremely busy, however, so please do not seek me out for details or clarification. I can only imagine who that is. Smoker's result. It appears that someone has filched some cigarettes that were being stored in a cabinet in a clinic. Please find this dirty crook ASAP. Come see me in the 4th floor clinic for witness info and possible subjects. And lastly, the Ritter Road Monster. We do know Ben. A ferocious monster known as a Mercury Viper has been spotted on the Ritter Roadway. Okay, what should we do? We should do the Ritter Road first because it's the most out of the way out of all of them. And then after that... Actually, we should go ask about product testing first. With product testing shoes, we're going to be walking around anyways, probably. And we have to pick up another quest while we're here, so 4th floor for both. You imagine you have to walk a certain distance? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Oh, kitty. Antoine. Or Anthony. I swear, this time you're not getting away. Good afternoon, Dr. Miriam. Oh, good afternoon. Oh my, so many of you. Yeah, we saw your posting on the bulletin board. I'm Estelle, junior bracer. Yeah, that makes sense why she went to kitty speak. And I'm Joshua, also junior bracer. We heard that there might be a case for us here? Yes, I'd certainly say so. If you can, it'd be ideal if you started your investigation at once. Do you think that'd be possible? Yeah, sure. We're already in the building. Okay. I know this is urgent, but can you provide us with more details? Well, it's not a complicated tale to tell. Someone took the cigarettes that were in this cabinet. This is a medical office. Why would you even have cigarettes here? Under my supervision, this factory has observed a no-smoking policy for the last several years. Any confiscated tobacco is kept in here, which means that anyone who had it is immediately a suspect. Since that was when it was probably belongs to individual to begin with. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm inclined to agree. I took so much work to get the smoking ban established. If I just let this go, it will completely undermine the entire policy. First of all, we should talk to people that were smokers to begin with. Would you happen to know who that would be? My first suggestion would be Supervisor Travis from Operations. He's always been a heavy smoker. Plus, he never really accepted the ban. Okay, good place to start. I'll make a note of it. There's also Hugo in the design room. He's currently arranging a meeting. People who worked the longest tend to be the smokers. Yeah, makes sense. So there's Travis from Operations and Hugo on the first floor. Anything else you can tell us? Well, I don't know if it'll be any use to you, but there was an eyewitness that will be useful. It could be somebody that's throwing the software trail, too. He's right behind you. Anthony? A cat? I did say it wouldn't actually... I wasn't sure if it would actually help. That you did. But Anthony's a really smart cat. He might remember who took the cigarettes. Indeed, if you bring him along in your search, he might provide you with a useful clue. He may not have a good sense of smell, but he's still quite impressive. That's to hope, anyways. If you bring along some fresh milk, I'm sure he'll be happy to follow you. In light of lack of other clues I'd like to try. Sure, can't hurt. If you find anything of note, we'll be back to let you know. Do I have any fresh milk? I do have some fresh milk. Come on, kitty. Let's go. Some nummy milk. Alright, let's go. I guess we start at third floor operations. Got our witness with us. This is not the operations room. Let's see. That's not the workshop either. Wait, what? Am I crazy? Oh, he's the operations supervisor, yeah. I think he's actually still in this. Milk is actually not that good for cats. Yeah, they can't really digest it very well. A lot of cats are lactose intolerant. Is operations on this floor? Where is operations on the 5th floor? That might have been the room we were in, actually. Hold on. First floor is, one of the guys, wasn't it? I thought it was... just one of the people was on the first floor. Yeah, Hugo's on the first floor. I don't know if Travis is. Here we go. Here's operations. Are you Travis? Yeah, you are. I thought so. Hello again. Did you find what you were looking for? Oh, yeah, we did. We were just looking for something different now. Different? Yeah, some cigarettes were taken from the clinic. Huh, someone actually did that. I imagine you're being kept pretty busy. Have you been in the clinic at any time today? No, I haven't. I've been here all day. You're welcome to search the room if you want. Well, to be honest, he doesn't seem suspicious. Yeah, I think he's a dead end. Well, am I still under suspicion? Oh, right. What do you think, Anthony? Yeah? No reaction. So much for that, then. Sorry for taking up your time. We'd appreciate your further cooperation with the investigation. Sure, no problem. Just let me search the room. Okay. Oh, down to the first floor. Come on, Anthony. dodge. I'm so confused. All I did ask was a heating orbiment, and they handed me this telephone book. All these different models. I don't have a clue where I should start. So true. He's preparing a meeting. Probably wouldn't be down here, right? No, this is... I don't think this is it. Looking for a Hugo. Door's locked. It's probably easier to find than we think. Yeah, it's from B1, so... it wasn't that way. Here we go. What is it? Sorry, I'm in the middle of something important. Come back later if you need me. I don't get the feeling he's particularly wants to be questioned. Oh yeah, any reaction to Anthony? Yeah. Nothing. Guess neither of them is a culprit. No clues to be found. As it stands, we should keep on looking. There may be a hint somewhere in there, like Dr. Miriam said. I guess you're right. In there? What do you mean, in there? Heard about what happened at Elmo. Factory chief going to Elmo here. That's right. Help there before it makes sense that I go. We have some responsibility to protect you on your trip. We'll see you there safely. Alright, contact Bracer Guild. See the right safely. Where the fuck else would I look? Oh man, that makes it. That's really annoying. That really widens the search area. I'm gonna head back to the office. Head back to the clinic. Are you smoking in here? Let's see. Oh, good. Anthony's with you. I believe he can provide us with some crucial information. Well, he provided us with literally fucking nothing, actually. So I don't know. This is it's really bad if you're just gonna make me pick and choose where to look. What about the other guy with Travis? Yeah, his procedures and orbal items required. Quit. Yeah, I thought we talked him into reconsidering, but apparently there were circumstances for resignation came in today. RSL can't get started. Hope actually using the RSL are finished. It's already gotten used. Can't keep the old model engine in the RSL. Ah, I see. Look at this fresh point. Okay. You know something? A layman, no orbal nudge, whatever. Yeah, probably just start moaning, grunting, and such. Yeah. Shit, man. Where the fuck am I supposed to look? That's literally just... This is literally a goose chase now. They said older people tend to be smokers, but I don't like... You know, there's not many older models. Had to give Rudy a scolding note or something fierce. The boy just spaced out and completely forgets his work. He didn't used to be so bad. There's not really a way to tell if somebody's been working here a while. Are we gonna have to go floor by floor? It's gonna be really lame. Oh, there we go. Huh? Does anything seem strange about this door to you? This room is... Yeah, it's unlikely, but let's head on in and make sure. Alright. LAPD! Where are the cigarettes? You're pretty old. What's wrong? Oh, Anthony. Why are you so fussy? It was you! What's this? Looks like we found the culprit. Yeah. What are you talking about? Mr. Murdoch, you went in the clinic today, didn't you? Huh? No, I didn't. We're currently looking for the cigarettes that were taken from there. Would you mind if we search this room a bit? Sure, go ahead. Okay, we'll start immediately. Starting with you. Find anything? Fucking... I'll check the bookcase. Where are you hiding it? Where are you hiding it? In there? Let's try to find a key. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Sure thing. Why wouldn't he just give us the key if he doesn't think he's suspicious? There we go. Whatever. Got you, shithead. Where is it? Where are the drugs? Ah! An ashtray and some cigarettes. Found them, which would likely mean no, Mr. Murdoch couldn't have. Well, it's a shock, that's for sure. I wouldn't have suspected. No, you've got it all wrong! This is all one big misunderstanding. I was just gonna take one quick puff and put the rest of them back in the clinic. Chief Murdoch, you think you ought to come explain this to Dr. Miriam? I have to say, I'm simply amazed. I never would have suspected you, of all people. I'm sorry, I just needed a smoke. I can't explain it any other way than saying that craving got the better of me. Dr. Miriam, I'm really sorry. Mr. Murdoch, you know perfectly well that the rule has been in place for quite some time. You're right. Coming up 10 years now. Oh, huh. So when did this sudden uncontrollable urge come from? Honestly, I'm not sure myself. After we had that orbital power outage, I heard no end of stress. No end of complaints from the townsfolk. I guess it just got to me too much and needed a smoke to help me cool down. Mr. Murdoch, I'm sorry. This is all because of what Grandpa and I did. No, Tita, you didn't do anything wrong. Don't apologize. This doesn't really have anything to do with the professor. Maybe you should take a little break or something? It seems to me this was all because of too much stress. I do understand your situation, Mr. Murdoch. I think that I'm willing to forgive and forget in this case. What, really? Instead, I'm going to insist that you take a decent break. You're just going to ruin your health if you go on like this. You're right. Once things settle down a little bit, I'll plan on using some of my vacation time. I'm still sorry for this whole mess, though. It's water under the bridge. You need to focus on your health. I will. I guess I'll be going now. Oof, that's kind of sad. It's not like he was trying to cause any trouble or anything. Be that as it may, the factory is still his responsibility. Well, that much is true. Now, I really must thank you all. You handled this case brilliantly. You're welcome. I think the credit has to go to Anthony, though. Yeah, no kidding. Ha, I'm glad my suggestion bore fruit. I trust you'll be nice to him if you should meet again. Of course. Well, thank you again for your help. I'll be certain to call upon you again should another incident arise. Glad to help. I think we'll be on our way then. See you later. I wonder what's in the book for kitty speak. Yeah. Let's see. Because we didn't speak to the cat, it just kept meowing. Alright, product testing, 4th floor. So, just go down the hall then. Hello? What is it? If you're looking for Ray, he's out for lunch. No, we checked the bulletin board and... Oh, I see. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're here. My name's Terry. I'm a researcher here at the Central Factory. I'm Estelle, bracer in training. I'm Joshua. It's nice to meet you. Likewise. Getting straight to business, I have a task for you. Do your schedules allow for it? Yeah? Sure, I don't see a problem with it. The request said you needed help with testing a new style of sneaker. Could you give us a little more detail? Oh, certainly. But first here. Alpha Strega. Is this your new kind of sneaker? Yes, the Strega Corporation is conducting research on new projects to bring to the market. This particular test requires you to wear these prototypes around to various places. Upon successful completion of this test, all that will remain is to put them into production. I see. Hey, just a second there, buddy. Did you just say the Strega Corporation? Yes? So then this new line of sneakers? Yes, it's Strega Corporation's newest product. Didn't I just say all this? Oh, great. Adios. Thank you for bestowing upon me, us, this magnificent job. Are you alright? I had a sudden prayer. Don't mind her. Still something of a sneaker collector. More to the point, she's pretty much adores the Strega brand. Oh, I get it now. Oh, you might say you had sneaker mania then. Just a little taken back by her reaction. Estelle, would you snap out of it? I get that you're excited, but we have work to do. Oh, yes, you're correct. Well, you certainly have spirit. A scary amount, in fact. So will you do the test? Please don't pray at me again. Yes, absolutely. See what I mean? It's alright, please proceed. So we'll take on the job, but you want us to wear these shoes everywhere we go? Yes, that's correct. From the Elmo Spa to the Wolf Fort, all the way to Soctium Gate. When you feel you tested them out properly, bring them back. The layer in between the soul and insole is my responsibility, so I have to see how it holds up. So you need us to report back when we have the chance. That, at least. Now see if you can wear them out. Just leave it to me. If you'll excuse us. Put those fuckers on, Estelle. Well, that's defense. Interesting. Go ahead and put on the army boots and return. Alright, let's go. Well, we can go ahead and We can go ahead and head to Elmo then. Gotta wear it out. Gotta wear it out anyways. Actually, we can probably just... We should probably start with... Rotten something road, because we need to head to the seconding gate anyways. And that's, south and to the east, so... We can just start with that. That's a house. That's a chapel, actually. Yeah, if we head out Ritter Roadway, that's what it is. And go fight the monster that's lurking as well. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, if we just keep heading this way, we should run into what we're looking for. Oh my god, that thing is huge. That is a really big snake. Hey, we got any resist poison stuff? No. Oh. Well, let's do our best. Alright, big guy. What's your business? Fire and wind. Oh my god, you have like 2,000 health. Let's take care of the little ones. Come on down. Come on down. I'm stealing that crit from you, sorry.
Here I come.
Later, bitch. Called for... Oh, they call for backup. That's so cringe. Cool. Yes. Yes, eat your children. That was 400 damage, by the way. Fuck off, quit calling for backup. Oh, that's so annoying. Why do they keep calling for backup? You're not gonna be fast enough. Kill one of the ones that's not dizzy. Perfect. Good job. Good job. So those ones are over there. I pressed A on accident. Shit. It's good damage, though. They're still stunned. We can hit all 4 of these, though. My goat, Joshua. Do hurricane here. Nice. Alright, you're all that's left. No point using smoke cannon. That did nothing. That did literally less than nothing. Crazy. There we Okay, good job, guys. Okay. Well, we're still heading to the gate, so let's just keep walking over. And once we make it to Elmo Village, we'll probably just go ahead and cut it. We've been going on about 3 hours just recording. That's a pretty good place to stop. Alright, we've made it to the gates! Is there some type of cutscene that tells us that we've made it all the way to the gates? Yep, it's Grand Cell Region's up there. Once I've worn these sneakers down. Oh, okay, so we just have to see how they're worn down. Oh, we've been here. So next is the Wolf Fort, and then it's, what's it called? Then it's Elmo. Let's see, we still need to head down. Yeah, if we head to the Wolf Fort, we should be able to find this, ideally, this, missing car. Speaking of. I guess it's probably the amount of steps it would take to wear these sneakers down. If you went to those directions. Ran into something, I don't even know how. Okay. Just not paying attention. Holy arrow storm. Okay. Weak to wind. Do it. Drop that bitch. Drop that arrow storm on him. Big tornado with big damage. Oh, that sucks. That's good, though. Oh, wow, I got her voice kind of right. My head voice for her was actually pretty good. Alright. I'm gonna head back to Zeiss towards the Wolf Gate. Which is down south of us. Right. Wolf Gate is going to be to the right, and it's going to be the bottom entrance, not the top one. Let's see. Not seen any cars so far. Let me know when you see a car. A vehicle. Definitely not seen one so far. It can't. There's no way it'd be off-road either, right? It's a fucking car. Like, there's no reason for it to be heavily off-road anyways. Where the fuck is it? Right, we didn't find it. Well, it didn't arrive, so... Where the fuck did it go? I just can't imagine a fucking all-wheeler being off the goddamn road. Like, not far off anyways, it doesn't make sense. But it didn't make it, so maybe they took a wrong turn? Yo! Where the fuck is this car? That's a palm. Oh, I want to kill it so bad. I mean, we have to use. We got. She has 98 CP, not enough to kill it. That's so unnecessary. Just do aerial. Don't use aerial. It's a shadow spear. Yeah. I was hoping it might generate enough CP. See what your skill is. Okay, it did generate CP, but... Fire. Yeah.
Prepare to hit your goal. Come on, everyone. Yeah.
She has a minigun. Okay, that wasn't too much damage.
Fury.
We definitely would have to cap these at like 200. Yeah. If we don't cap these at 200, there's no way. Oh, it attacks! Where you going? Get fuck back here! Oh, give it to me! Fuck, we can't reach. We don't. There's no way. There's no way. It's gonna run. There's no way. Yep. God. Oh wait, it's actually why is it lurking? It's actually lurking for some reason. I don't understand, but I'm so about it. Keep lurking, please. That's 3 damage. You couldn't do more than 3. Oh shit! It's sparkling. It's sparkling. It's sparkling. I kind of needed you guys to like hit it. I really needed you guys to hit it. Fuck! Estelle, you're our only hope. You're our only hope. Hit it with that comet. Fuck! Well, we tried. It did explode. Oh, it exploded. Okay, we still got 70 for everything. Yo, honest, worth. Worth. But also, it doesn't... We still don't know where the oh, shit, there you guys are. Why are you that far off-road? I'm guessing it was broken. Yeah, looks like it. This would have to happen in the middle of nowhere like this. Hey, what happened? Looks like you're in a bit of a pickle here. What's up with you two? The Elmo. Might you two be... Yep, we're junior bracers. I'm Estelle, and he's Joshua. It's nice to meet you. You're awfully young to be bracers. Oh, I see. I've heard about you two. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Juan. Killico told me about you. Oh, Eastern characters at this Zeiss branch. What brings you here? We're on an escort mission at the moment. Hi, I have to go to Elmo. So I asked Estelle and Joshua if they'd come with me. Hey, now that I get a good look at you, you're Tita, right? You got another errand for old Prof? Must be tough being that guy's gopher. Hehe. So, what happened here? You guys seem to be in a bit of a jam. I'm afraid so. I was escorting this transport vehicle to Wolf Fort, but we only got this far before it broke down. I think the problem's in the orbal engine. It started rattling, and before we knew it, well, here we were. Oh man, that stinks. Wait a second. There's a request on the bulletin board about searching for a haulage vehicle. Do you think that might be about Juan's transport job? No doubt about it. Well, at least the guild knows about us. Yeah, but your orbital engine's a wreck. Unless I miss my guess, you're gonna have to replace all your internal motivator orbments. Huh? You can't fix it? The core of an orbital engine is a super delicate machine. You need a professional technician to give it a kind of complete overhaul. It just can't be done with simple tools. I understand. There's no way I'll get it repaired outdoors. What's wrong? See for yourself. Oh my god. Monsters? That's a lot of monsters. Juan, look up! Whoa! Stay back, Bruno. Okay. Shh. That's so many. Crap, there's more of them. What? Juan, you handle the ones back there. We'll take care of these. Alright. Alright, I showed you scenes of Athena 2. Who's boss? We to all magic. Fucking white Gehenna never felt so good. Come on down. Come on down, you rabbit fucks. Got Arrow Storm exactly for this occasion.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Nice. Rabbit became excited. Oh, he's twirling. Look at him twirl his little ears. He's definitely excited. Pog. Yeah, that was sick. Ow! Oh my god. Oh, we got him.
We're not done yet.
We almost have 800 for HB3! That should be all of them. Yeah, we got them. Ooh, thank goodness. Indeed, and no casualties. Oh man, my life flashed before my eyes. Now we're okay, but what comes next? Good question. I think our first priority should be get our vehicle moving again. We can't repair it, can we? It sure won't be easy, which means our only option is to change out the parts. The manager of the transport vehicle is Prometheus from the central factory. He'd probably know where we can get the replacement parts. We have to go all the way back to Zeiss for that. I don't know, what do you think, Bruno? Back to Zeiss, then? Probably won't do any good, but I want to try getting it to start for a little bit. But if it starts, we're golden. If not, back to Zeiss we go. That works. Gotta stick with it, huh? You know me. So I guess that means we're gonna try holding out here for a little bit. That's fine, but just be careful, okay? Don't worry about us. If things start to look too risky, we're headed straight back to town. You watch yourself on the way to Elmo, okay, Tita? I will. If you get the chance, let Prometheus knows what's up, okay? Pretty sure he's in the central factory, 3rd floor. Take care. Okay. We should go let him know what's up. They're stranded out here. He should at least be made aware so that they have an easier time. So, we can get to Elmo pretty fast. There's no need to rush. Alright. 3rd floor, huh? Food sign room. Hey, man. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Your name's Prometheus, right? Hi, that's me. What can I do for you? I just need a few minutes of your time. We're actually looking for a vehicle orbal engine. We were told that you were the man to ask. Well, let me think. Sorry, I haven't seen the foggiest notion. Huh? What do you mean? But we heard that you were in charge of vehicles. Ah, that was years long past. I did carry out that task, but I switched duties from time to time. So in other words, I don't know exactly who you need to talk to, but it's not me. I'm very sorry. Oh, crap. Is that all? I got a lot to get done. Sorry for taking up your time. Excuse me, then. I don't like this. It was supposed to be a nice, easy task. A good deed we could do with almost no trouble. I'm sorry. I wish I could be more help. Hey, it's no big deal. We just have to find some other means of getting what we need, even if the trail's gone a little cold. And their means, Oh, speaking of which, you have an idea? Well, maybe about that, you know, chapel thing? You mean the Capel? Yeah, that's the one. Didn't I have some information about it in the haulage vehicles? Yeah, the maintenance guy had one. That's a good thought. So if we take another look at the Capel, we could probably find some useful info. Okay. Head up to the 5th floor, then. Damn it. Alright, we are just gonna head to Elmo, but we are still here. Show factory, related topic, haulage vehicle. Underground factory entrance. Okay. I remember reading that, but okay, let's go. Which means it's one of these, yeah, down here. Maybe it's actually in the cave then. It's not over here. Yeah, let's check the actual cave. I don't see a vehicle. There you go. I really am just no good. Okay, what's with the long face? Hmm? Oh. It's just that my superior just kind of peeved at me. My very beautiful superior. So, you want something? Oh, it's your Rudy. Yeah, I just needed to ask a question. We're looking for a small orbal engine that kind of fits in a haulage vehicle. This looks like the right place to find one. You know any specifically where we should look? An orbiment for haulage vehicle, huh? What are you planning on doing with it? There's a vehicle up the road that's broken down. It looks like the orbal engine is the source of the problem. Oh, okay, no problem. You're just looking for swap it out then? It shouldn't be too difficult. Here you go. It's the only one I've got, so make sure you don't lose it along the way. Thank you. Okay, let's take this over the wall. Probably still on the Trats Plain Road. Yeah, probably. You folks be careful too. We will, thank you so much. If you'll excuse us then. Alright, let's go. Did camera change? No. It did. Fucking flipped around. Alright. Alright, back to Trap Main Road. Rudy wants Faye? Yes, he does. Okay, they were down here, right? No, they were in the next section. You're one section over. Oh, fucking get out of here. Oh shit, get out of here. And they were down here. Right? Am I crazy? I feel like I just completely missed it. No, here we go. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. Don't suppose you found us a replacement engine, did you? We sure did. Sorry it took so long. Oh, really? That's a huge relief. I tried everything I could think of to get this thing started. It's all for nothing. You're just about ready to give up and return to Zeiss. Really? We made it just in time, then. Let's go ahead and get the vehicle fixed. Yeah. Want the orbital engine swapped out in the flash. Go for it. I'll help. And there we go. Let's give her a whirl. Yep, she's good to go. Nice, you can finally get that cargo moved. Grandpa must have trained you. You're young enough to still be going to Sunday school, but you're amazing with machines. Hehe. Well, we're gonna get out of here. You guys be careful. We will. We'll talk again. Thanks for your help. Take care. Monster comes out of the way, swipes the fucking thing. Okay. Let's, fuck off. Now, let us head to Elma Village, so that we can be done. Take the regular path down. Wow, we get a whole cutscene now instead of just being someplace. Wow, so this is Elmo, huh? I like it. Feels homey. What's that smell? Joshua, did you... Oh, that's just the sulfur in the water. I guess that's just what happens when water pours out of the hot springs, huh? Ugh, really? It smells like someone left eggs out in the sun for a year. Well, if I hold my breath, it's not too bad, I guess. It's not as strong as usual, though. There's hardly any steam coming out. Maybe it's tied to the pump breaking down? Wanna go ahead and see about fixing it? Oh, the key to the pump shed is in the back of the inn. Miss Matilda has it. We'll have to get that first. No problem. To the end we go. No problem indeed, but we will have to do that next time, you two. As we're running a little bit over anyways, that little sidetrack. Thanks for watching till the end. I do appreciate it. Next time, we'll go ahead and fix this pump and see what else we can do about the black orbiment. So, until next time, you take care.